be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. Welcome into the live stream. Sorry to keep you waiting there, folks. Couple of technical difficulties, but we are live, I think. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the live show. We're here for the big one. It's Manchester United versus Athletic Bilbao at Old Trafford in the second leg of this Europa League tie to see who gets through to the final. Come on, United! Let's frickin' smash them up! Oh, man. Feeling pretty nervous for this one, actually. I thought it'd be a nice chilled out one, seeing as we're 3-0 up and no team's ever overturned that sort of deficit in the Europa League knockout stages ever before. But we have been bottle jobs this season at times. But I don't see us bottling it tonight, hopefully. Anyway, welcome in to everybody in the chat. How you all doing? Ben Ames, what's going on, lad? Sean Valvey, AR Dan, Mike TG, AG, Russell Bland, Paul S, Big Hass, MEFC fan, Ezio Wadator, Mags, Dutch van der Lind, Ezio, Mark Coughlin, Sanjay Ramatar. What's going on? Rajat V. Let's go, Simon Giovando. How you doing, Simon Warner, Meme Dog, Paul S, Sean Waltz getting in there, Duderino, Jeff Bezos, Thugger, AML, Steve Barrero, Robbie the Pict, Kingslayer, MEFC fan, Nas, Hamish Alexander, Orlando, everybody who's in here, thank you very much for joining us and getting in here for the show. Do us a favour at the start of the show, smash that like button on it, give us a massive like spike. Oh, you know it makes sense. Also, please do share us around on X if you can, or wherever you can. There's a link pinned at the top of the live chat there. Give us a cheeky little repost if you're that way inclined. That'll be much appreciated. We'll shout you all out later on in the show. Oh, yeah. Good evening there, Nathan Asafa. What's going on, lad? From Ethiopia. Let's be having you. Welcome in, welcome in. Neil Walker, Darren Hardy, Dave Watkins, AG, Sean Valvey, Deadbeats, Henrik Kjelman, MT, AR Dan. All the legends and everybody who's in here, welcome in. So, Man United obviously need to just get through this game, not bottle this game, hopefully win the game. But even if we don't win the game, we just need to not lose the game by at least 3 goals. You know what I mean? So, come on. Let's do this. Let's get some score predictions in. My thoughts on this one are United are going to win the game on the night as well. We won 3-0 in their backyard, and I think we'll win tonight. I'm going for 2-1. 2-1, I think there'll be a stern test, obviously, because they're trying to fight to get back into the fixture. They're trying to get into the tie again. They're completely out of it, 3-0 down. It won't be easy, but they're missing a few of their star players as well, which is obviously going to help us. And we are the team at Old Trafford. We're 3-0 up. It's on them to come at us. We are actually quite good at exploiting space on the counter-attack and things like that. So I'm pretty sure we'll score. I'm pretty sure we won't make a meal of it. But you never know, do you? Sigurd getting in here from Iceland. What's happening, lad? Yes, let's go. Yes, King Boomy. I need to sort that out. Lily Gamer. Yes, what's going on there, Lily? How you doing? Arsenal are indeed big-time Billy Bottle jobs. Yes. Gungshi, you legend. How you doing, lad? He's going for 2-1 to United. Love that. Love that. I'm predicting exactly the same thing. My loins have been tingling all day long with a 2-1 sensation, you know? So, feeling quietly confident that that's what's going to be the case. Mags, what's going on? You what? No, that would be the Only Hams. That'll be the only AMs. SRM, what's going on? Yes, mate, come on. Dunkyo, Danny Greenland. Exactly. Williams brothers are out, lad. Exactly. Yes, let's see what you guys are saying, though, for your score predictions. So, you're going for 2-1 United as well. Love that, Michael. Nice one. 3-1 United, 2-2. Thank you, Gaz. He says, smash a like for Lord Piggy, mate. Thank you very much. Can we smash 200 likes before kickoff? What are we on now? We're on 180, and we've got 300 legends in here already. Welcome in, legends. Yes, we can smash 200 likes before kickoff. Give us a like spike at the start of the stream. That'll help us out. Nice one. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Nice one. 3-1 United, 3-3. That'll be a raw game. 5-1, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-2. 4-0 to Bilbao. Come on, Robbie. So it's never happened in the history of the knockout phases in the Europa for a team to overturn a 3-0 deficit like this. So we'll see. Sean Valvey, what's up, you absolute legend? How you doing there, Sonia Ellis? Mike TG? Yeah, oh, crikey, that would be sketchy, wouldn't it? Oh, that would be seriously sketchy, mate. No, we don't need that. It is a bit of a sus-looking side in some ways, though. I mean, it's a strong-look side, but we do have one or two issues, obviously, injury-wise. But it's nice to see De Ligt playing tonight. Instead, we've got Victor Dwindloff, which is always a big concern, isn't it? You know what else is a big concern? Not that, sorry. Genuinely, that was an accident. I forgot that was even on there from yesterday. That actually was. Wait a second. Hang on. That's genuinely didn't know that was there. I thought it was this. Anyway, right. So these are the. This is the team lineups. This is the team lineups right here, folks. So we've got in goals for Man United, it's obviously a concern. Andre Onana, Mr. Flubberhand. He's been quite solid lately. We need him to be solid again. Then you've got Yoro, Maguire and Lindelof in the back three for United. Mazraoui and Dorgu, wing backs. Ugarte, Casemiro with Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho and Højlund. This is a strong-look side, but obviously Victor Dwindloff, Andre Onana. These guys are capable of a good old-fashioned melt job. Up on the other side of the pitch, you've got Poundland, Kepa, Arrizabalaga in goal. It's not actually Arrizabalaga. It's basically B-Tech Kepa. Adja Rezabalala. You've got Bashish, Nunes, Alvarez, Gorisabe, Joragiza, Ruiz de la Galarata, Berenger, Gomez, Jallo, and Sanadi. That is their team lineup. It's not looking as strong as it did last time out without the Williams bros, is it? Hello, Russell Holden. I'm doing all right. I'll be much better once Man United get through to the final. Also, on a separate note, come on, Bodo Glimt. Wouldn't it be so great if we were playing Bodo in the final instead of those Spurs mugs? It'd be fantastic if those Spurs mugs just did a classic, good old-fashioned Spurs job in the Arctic Circle and just got absolutely mashed up. That would be amazing. So, yeah, let's hope for that as well. Disco Dave, thank you for a super chat there, Disco Dave. I appreciate that. Let's get some love in there for Mr. Disco Dave, everybody. Thank you, Dave, lad. He says, we can't let them score first and give them hope. Nah, definitely. Imagine if they did get an early goal, it would be squeaky bum time. So, yeah, you're spot on. Just keep it solid, keep it tight. I think what's going to happen is we will be set up reasonably solid and tight, maybe, 10 feet deeper than we were last time out, just because, well, it's on them to take the game to us, isn't it? So we can sit back a little bit and counter and score goals that way and just keep it tight. I don't think we should be going out there playing, super open and attacking stuff right away. You could argue that is the way to do it. Offense, best form of defense, all that guff, go and score an early goal, then the game is really dead. But still, it's, you can open yourselves up for an issue there. Thank you so much, Disco Dave. I appreciate that, lad. Get the fuck in there. Also, big up Russell Bland. Thank you very much for the super chat. He says, Williams bros. I'm not as good as the Williams sisters. That's definitely true. In terms of what they've achieved in their sport, it's not even close, is it? Not yet, anyway. Russell Bland, thank you very much for that. Good luck, he says. Thank you for that. Also, Paul S. Big up, Paul S. Thank you very much for that one. Sorry if I missed any of you in the chat, by the way, but welcome in, legends. As I say, smash the like, share it around, subscribe, all that jazz, get in the chat. Paul S. says, we've got this. Back to Bilbao for the final. Absolutely. Maybe we should just cancel that. Just have the final, somewhere in the middle of Spurs and Man United, Villa Park or something. What's the point? What's the point of everyone travelling out to Bilbao? If it is Spurs who gets through, anyway. Then again, it'd probably be Bodo at this stage. Right, come on then, United. Am I happy seeing Onana in goal? Oh, yeah. Buzzing my tits off with that one. Nah, never happy with that. Hey, what's going on, the Cineman? How you doing? TCG Hub as well. Love to you also. What's going on? Billy's very worried. Every game's a worry. Look at that, Bruno rallying the troops. Come on then, United. Let's see this game out. Let's go. 3-0 up for the first leg. Let's smash these absolute chorizo worshippers. Fucking come on. Let's do this. By the way, I love a bit of chorizo myself. Oh, yeah, let's sort the timer out. Game's about to kick off. Here we go. Come on, United. Bruno Fernandes is going to get us underway. United. The captain, Bruno, the Portuguese Magnifico. Kicking us off here. Here we go. It's about to get underway. Come on, United. And it is underway. Come on, then. Come on, then. Back to Andre Onana. Long ball up the pitch. It's a very hazy atmosphere in United tonight. Lots of, I don't know what that is. Smoke? But yes, it looks like Cheech and Chong been in there again. What are you talking about there, Rajat? Oh, the United Road one you saw. Is that what you're talking about? Chris Koo, same lad. I am starting to perspire. Kai, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel there. Appreciate that. Yeah, no fake goal score nonsense in the chat, guys. You're going to get sacked off. Cheers for that, Henry. Right, come on then, boys. Dodgy, let me turn this down a bit, actually. Okay, so yes, as we said, they do have the Williams bros out. They have got some players missing. They're going to want to be coming at us, obviously, with a really good start here, get an early goal. That's their intention, is to get right at us. Because of that, I actually think we're going to score the first goal and just kill this fixture off pretty much straight away. It's my feeling. Bruno Fernandes will be instrumental. That's my feeling. It's an easy prediction to make. It does, doesn't it, Tony? Yeah, a little bit. Get in there, ES-clad lad. Go on, Sheffield United. Hello, Donovan Mitchell. What's going on? No worries, Melissa. Better late than never. Gary Finnegan, how you doing? Legends among us. Welcome in, legends. Memes alone last night been amazing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Proper bottle jobs, aren't they, the Arsene Hollands? I mean, you know, it's sad in a way. It's sad in a way that the English club wasn't able to do it and get into the final. But in another way, they would have been insufferable if they'd have won it. So, yeah. And they didn't deserve to win it anyway. Did you hear Arteta say that for 160 minutes of the tie, he thought that Arsenal were the better team? I mean, what game was he watching? What tie was he watching? Is he a crack smoker? I don't know, but crikey, I didn't think that at all. Yes, there were times in the tie when Arsenal were doing well, but overall, over the fixture, you've got to say, PSG were the better team. Particularly in the first leg, so I don't know what he's smoking crack, mate. The Cake Cadet, thank you so much for gifting out 5 members on the channel, you absolute don. Can we get some mad love in there for the cake? Thank you, the Cake Cadet. How you doing? How you feeling tonight about this one? Nice chilled out one, isn't it there, Cake? Thank you very much indeed for the 5 gifted memberships, you legend. And welcome into the 5 lucky individuals. Welcome aboard to the Bacon Express. Thank you for that. Mikhail Kramer, hello to you, legend. What's going on? Get in there, pig. Bacon Brigade. I'm going 1-0. 4-0 on aggregate. Love that, love that. So I'm going 5-1 on aggregate. That's my prediction, yeah, 2-1. G'day there, Max Martinez. What's going on, bro? It's me, Big Ange. That's right, nobody puts Big Ange in the corner. We're going over to the Arctic Circle tonight for a classic bottle job. Come and join us, mate. We're calling it the Spurs Bottle-O Tour. Wait a second, Man United with an early chance. There's a cross in there. It's gone over everybody. Slabby Maguire up there to challenge for it. Go on, the slab. Oh, I love Harry Maguire these days. Super yeah, Donnarumma's brilliant, isn't he? Yes, absolutely brilliant. Russell Bland, thank you for the £5 super chat, lad. He says Arteta said Arsenal won the league last 2 games. Just for men penetrates the head skin and rots your brain. He does need to go easy on that just for men, doesn't he? He's not fooling anyone. No, fair play, lad. But to be fair, you know, he has to maintain that because of his sideline as a children's party Dracula impersonator. So he has to keep that up, lad. But get the fuck in there, Russell Bland. I appreciate you. Also, Benjamin Bessemer. What do you mean start the clock? The timer's up there in the top right, guys. Sync up with us if you can. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Benjamin Bessemer. Buenas noches, mi compañero. Mi compañero Diablo Rojo. Espero que esté bien. Oh. I hope I didn't just tell you to go shake your nan or something like that. But in English it says, good evening, my fellow Red Devil. Hope you're well. I'm all right. Thank you very much for asking. Mucho gracias, mi amigo. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks for that, dude. You are. Super chat. Good evening there, Paul Warby. Oh, how come you can't watch it, Matty Gwinnett? Yeah, it's all good, mate. All good. It's on TNT Sports 1 here in the UK. Check the scoreline. Oh, shit. Wishful thinking, lad. That's a premonition right there. It's going to be 6-0 on aggregate, lad. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you for that, Chris Koo. Yes, I changed it. Family time? Wait a second, Matty Gwinnett. You can't watch the game because of family time. You need to get yourself a new family, mate. What are you talking about, lad? Make it family time. Yet you're able to get in here on the live chat. You what? Shout out the Gwinnett family. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. You what there, Alan? We are your new family. Mate, let's hope so, Kay and Joey. You never know. 6-0 up. That was a bottle job, wasn't it? Would have been nice. Oh, is that breaking news, is it, Donovan Mitchell? Wow, we better alert the press, alert the authorities there, lad. Come on, the Cinnamon, you know it. You know it. This is your family. We're your family now, Matt Gwinnett. You know what I mean? We're your family now. Fred Cranham, you said it. Okay. It's Man United on the ball. It's Victor Dwindloff over to Slabo Maguire, a.k.a. the Easter Island King of Manchester. There he is. Victor Dwindloff tries to long ball it up the pitch, but it's hit Bellinger, and Onana now clears it out into touch because he's an absolute bottle job. And he's supposedly good at distribution. If distribution means putting it into row fucking Z from a simple pass out, yeah, he's good at distribution, isn't he? What the hell? So when it's said that Andre Onana's good at distribution, is that true? Because he's all right, you know, but he also isn't spectacular at it. That was supposed to be the thing that he was the best at. Go on, Slabby Maguire wins a great header there. I feel like if Andre Onana was in charge of distribution at a DPD sorting office or a sorting centre, you know, delivery depot, whatever you want to call it, I believe you'd be getting the wrong stuff half the time. Just saying, if this is what his distribution's all about, you know what I mean? Oh, dear. Really, a sick clock for $329? What's the matter with you, lad? Crikey. Send a picture of it, though. On my Telegram, it must be a great clock. Distribution and other things, yeah. Oh, De Gea's just a great keeper. What do you think of Jan Sommer? Great keeper, isn't he? It's funny because obviously Inter sold us Andre Onana, who was good for them. Andre was actually good for Inter. They sold us Andre Onana. They went and signed Sommer as like a replacement, basically for like 6 million or 5 or 6 million, hardly anything. 36-year-old keeper, and he's just bossed it for them. Yeah, he's a great keeper. I've always thought he's a good keeper. Here comes Jan Sommer. But still, let's just say, I don't know, if Man United did something crazy like had Jan Sommer for us, he'd probably be shit for us. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Andre was good at Inter. No! Oh my goodness me, Bellinger tries to curl one to the top right-hand corner. I thought it was shaping to go in there for a second. Goodness me, dodgy stuff. It just opened up there for him. Played down the left there for Bilbao. It's not quite dealt with by Mazraoui. And he's just got a free shot on goal. Slabby Maguire makes himself big, tries to get the block off, but it's just over him, and it's just over the top of just over the top of the crossbar. Dodgy old shit, though. Straight away there. Dodgy stuff. Oh, look who it is. An absolute legend has entered. Kurt Gunter, the Solar King of Australia. What's going on, mate? Welcome in. How you doing? Once again, thank you so much for the other day, you absolute legend. How you doing, Kurt Gunter? Yes, lad. Hope you're well, dude. Patrick Dorgu feeds one back post. Paul S. Big ups, lad. Would you welcome me back? Savic from Serbia in goal. Would you welcome me back? Milenkovic, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually seen a great deal of him, to be fair. I mean, he seems good. He's a bit of a unit, isn't he? He's a bit of a 6'8" piece, isn't he? I mean, I haven't seen a great deal of him, to be fair. So, my thoughts are Premier League proven goalkeepers are what's good. Fan reactions, welcome in. How you doing there, lad? Yes, get in there. Come on, Bodo Glimt. Are they up? Are they up already? That'd be great if they scored 91. Right, come on, boys. Masrui now. Here it is. Rasmus Højlund. A little bit of a loose pass. Just not quite at Casemiro's feet there. He's allowed them to get out. Casemiro, by the way. Can we just get some appreciation for Casemiro's last few months at the club? By the way, that shithouse Jamie Carragher looks like a right tit now, doesn't he? Do you remember when he said, leave football before the football leaves you? At the start of the season, he's like, Casemiro's done. He looks like he can't be arsed. He's fucking shite. Leave football before the football leaves you. Yeah, all right, Mr. Own Goal Merchant. Never won the Premier League bottle job. Mr. Jamie Carragher, lag. Spitting on fucking 14-year-old girls on the motorway, scumbag. You what? Anyway, Cassie's done bits, is all I'm saying. Last few months, he's really done well. Loving it. Exactly. Carragher's just a big spitty melt, isn't he? Oh, you sent me the clock. All right, let's have a look at this clock then, Kate Cadet. That's fucking shite. I'm just playing around, mate. It looks pretty cool, actually, but, Oh, by the way, can we get some love in there to Matthew Piper, who's our latest Patreon? If you're watching, Matthew, thank you so much for becoming a patron, and I haven't actually added you to the outro yet, but you will definitely be added for the next stream, you legend. Get in there, Matthew Piper. Oh, Kurt Gunter here, thank you so much for a 10 Aussie dollar Rooska super chat there from down under, bro. Oh, send some of that Aussie vibes over to us, mate. Get in there. He says, just past 5 a.m. here. Have a beer. Good. Have a beer. Good to be here with the Baconaires, mate. Thank you very much, Kurt Gunter. You're a legend. Very, very kind of you once again. Let's get some big love in there for Mr. Gunter. How's you been? How's your week going anyway, Mr. Kurt Gunter, lad? Well, fair enough. Yes, he was having a stinker at the start of the season. It's fair enough. I mean, yeah, I myself said the same. I did. But I'm not an ex-Liverpool scummer. Spitty melt, am I? Getting paid for it on the telly, lad. But, I'm sorry, but if you're a pundit on the telly and you say something as outlandish as that, you better be right. Remember Alan Hansen, another Liverpool scummer? You never went anything with kids. So you never went anything with kids. Go on then, this is a great chance. Ball fed over the top. Oh, towards Garnacho, but the keeper's come out and swept it up. It's out for a throw-in. Struth, mate. We got some Aussie legends in here. Nice one, Sharik J. Great stuff. Great to have you in. Kay and Joey. Welcome in, Kay and Joey. Shout out, Kay and Joey. Thank you for the super chat there, you legends. Slabodini picture. What about it, Kay Cadet lad? Legendary Kay Cadet lad. Yeah, if you want to check out the Patreon, guys, there is a link in the description. Obviously you don't have to, it's all free content, but there is some behind-the-scenes stuff there. Some extra content, posts, community chat, that sort of shite. Nice one, the cake. Don't want Garnacho leaving? No, it seems to be a big point of discussion at the moment. I think we'd be definitely well in the wrong to get rid of Garnacho, a good young player. Oh, yes, 89,000 subscribers. Yes, Peter Pie. I know, we're getting up there, lad. Steady on there, Floating Big. That's not on the Patreon, as I say, that's on the Only Hams. Super chat. Aaron Jones says, you've got to admit, Carragher has a great voice, though. You fucking what? Jamie Carragher's voice is the definition of horrendous. Goodness me, I can imagine I don't know, if I die and go to hell, waking up and just being surrounded by multiple Jamie Carragher's talking at me and covering me in saliva the whole time. Are you mental? The guy's voice is horrendous. So, my name's Jamie Carragher, mate. I work on Sky Sports with Gary Neville, mate, and I never won the Premier League, lah. My name's Jamie Carragher, mate. Nah. Oh. What? Hannah Walker, I'm not too bad. How you doing, Hannah? Get in there, you legend. He has the best accent you've heard. Means Jamie Carragher, mate, No, mate, he doesn't. Sorry to say, but each their own. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's certain parts of the world where that particular Scouse accent is attractive, but but I don't know of any places. To be fair, the Cinnamon, it does actually depend who it's on, isn't it? Like Abby Clancy, I can handle it, It's not the nicest accent, but I can handle it. But on Jamie Carragher now, mate. Nightmare fuel. Ganacho! 1-on-1 the keeper! Oh, he just tries to round the keeper, and the keeper's managed to get it from his legs, from his feet there. Oh, I missed the membership earlier. Oh, shit. Let me go scroll up. Aaron Jones, hang on a second. Who was it? Who became a member? I've melted. Yeah, I have actually full on melted there then. No, I don't know. Oh, yes, Benjamin Bessemer has become a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Thank you, Benjamin. I did miss that. Sorry about that, lad. Get in there. Welcome aboard. Let's get some love in there. Thank you so much for becoming a member once again on the channel here, lad. Paddy Pimlet's voice. Ugh. Scousers don't get knocked out, man. Scousers don't get knocked out, man. Oh, yeah? Tell that to Darren Till against George Masvidal. Oh, go on then, son. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, Bruno hits it. It's blocked. Nothing, actually, mate. No, I had a little nap, and she just had a microwave chicken burger before going to work. I dropped her off at work just before this stream started, and she's doing a 12-hour night shift tonight. But, yeah, she had a chicken burger, mate. We were in a bit of a rush, so. Floating Pig says, you meet a girl, she's stunning and kind and all that, and she has a mad Scouse accent. What do you do? I'd be definitely keeping an eye on my wallet, mate. I'm joking there. Russell Brown, thank you for the £5 super chat. He says, Joey Barton speaking French English, best accent I ever heard. No more super chats. I ain't no border like Urbano. Bonsoir. Whatever. Bonsoir. Is that supposed to be? I don't know. Russell, thank you so much. I appreciate that, you absolute hero. Let's go, you absolute legend. Russell Bland. Cheers for that, lad. Joey Barton, that was cringe when he did that. What about when Steve McLaren spoke Dutch as well? That was pretty cringe-tastic also. Oh, shite the bed. Kurt Gunter. Kurtie Gunter getting in here raw again. He's at it again. Kurt Gunter, thank you so much, mate. Get some mad love in there. He just gifted out 10 memberships on the channel. Sui! What was that? Don't know. But fucking get in there, you legend. Thank you so much to Kurt Gunter. That's amazing. Jamie Dawson, the 5th Hour, Rayanne, Nelly, George, BF Gaming, V2 plus 10, Big Bud, and Stuart Zeckman, and also Ian Rogers, all gifted memberships there, thanks to this legend, Mr. Kurt Gunter. Appreciate that. Absolute legend. You want your membership? Yeah, I don't know how it really works. It's totally at random. I think you have to go into YouTube settings and accept gifted memberships somewhere, but I can't help you as to where that is. Oh no, born into our box, but it has just been ricocheted to Lindelof, and now here is Garnacho, Alejandro. Garnacho to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes now back into our third. Bruno Fernandes does well. Over to Dorgu now. Manuel Ugarte in the middle. You what, Sonny? You don't play FIFA Online. Nobody ever heads the ball. It's not football. It's indoor soccer. You what? Mate, big ups to Anor Londo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Been watching your content. Not subscribed yet, but enjoy the anguish. Well, hit that fucking subscribe button then, and all that. You know what I mean? It's free to subscribe. There's a red button down below there. It says subscribe. It's the red one. The red one, lad. It's free. Thank you so much for watching, though, and all, lad. But you might as well hit that subscribe button, mate. Oh, dear. Down in Dorset, Brian Ramirez. Dorsetshire, lad. South coast of the UK. Goal have. It's a great question. So my take on it is obviously it depends massively on what happens in the transfer window. Of course it is. So it's hard to say. Plus it depends on whether or not we win the Europa League. If we get that, then it's going to open up possibilities. It will give us more money to spend. It will give us a better quality of player to be able to attract. There's lots of factors, so it's hard to say. But if we do win the Europa League, and if we do have the Champions League football, and if we are getting the extra 90 million quid or whatever comes with it, if that all happens, then I think, you know, there's no reason why we can't challenge for top 4. I know that's a bit insane for a team that's finishing 14th, but it's a shit season halfway through. New manager coming in, big problems, bad signings, issues. With a good clear out and a lot of good players coming in, we could be a much better outfit. So, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'll say 5th. I'll say we'll just miss out on top 4 next season. I'll ask the live chat, what do you reckon, guys? But I'm going to say 5th next season. Oh, my goodness me. And there is a chance for Bilbao, but the ball is wide of Onana's right post. Berenger with the effort, left foot curler. It's wide, it's behind. It's a goal kick to United. Nice, you going 4th, 7th or 8th. Yep, 7th or 8th, nice one. 5th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 3rd, 5th or 7th, 5th to 7th. 17th, come on. You'd say 3rd to 5th. Yep, nice one, Benjamin, lad. First, mate, we're winning the league. Go on. Buzzy Bebop Man's going 7th. Just hopefully a lot better than this season anyway. Nice, we got 350 likes. Thank you, Henrik. Thank you, everyone who smashed the like button. Let's go. Appreciate that there. Nice one, dudes. Go on then, this is a good chance. Patrick Dorgu brought that on the box, mate. Penalty. Referee says no. Dorgu's gone over in the box. Hang on a second. Dorgu's looking at the referee protesting, saying, what? It's a pen ref. Wait, let's have another look at this one. Referee's adamant, though, it's no penalty. Bruno's saying, let's have a little cheeky look at the VAR ref. Let's see, Bruno put the through ball in, Dorgu in behind. Yeah, I don't know. I think Dorgu's just sort of ran into him, if anything. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think you can really give that. Dorgu's sort of legs have gone in towards the defender, if anything. I don't think he's been fouled. Nah, you can't give that. You can't give that, to be fair. You can't give that one. Pen or no pen, guys, what do you reckon? But nah, you can't give that. That would be tough. But are they checking it? They're checking it. They're checking it, guys. Kerry Smart, big ups, you legend. I'm going to stay in a shack in Forest of Dean for the weekend on the piss with the missus. Hashtag I hate football. Cardiff City FC. Oh, mate, Cardiff in the shit, aren't they? Oh, my God. Mate, Cardiff, what's going on? Aren't they still trying to have like a legal battle in regards to signing that Salah lad and losing out on 70 million? Aren't they trying to like sue? Is it Nice? Who is it they bought him from? Anyway, scum club, mate. Absolute scum club, lad. Okay, it's no penalty. The VAR's checked it's no penalty. I don't think that was a pen. Yeah, Cardiff got relegated. Yes, they did, mate. And they're talking about losing out on loads of money and trying to sue the team that they signed that Salah from, who passed away sadly. Russell Brown, thank you for another £2 super chat. He says, zebras are prey. Ari, your kit. This kit does look like a zebra's been run over by a lawnmower. That is true. But it's a lovely kit, mate. I love this one. Something about it. I didn't like it when it first came out, but it since grew on me massively. What player do you think of when you see this kit, guys? What player? What player do you think of? The first player I think of is Edinson Cavani. What about you? What about you guys? Zlatan, he didn't wear this kit, mate. I'm pretty sure. Shearer. Shearer. Oh. Pogba, Slavy, Valencia, Bruno, Pogba, Fred, Pogba. Okay, fair enough then. Yeah. Same Cavani, says Endor. Brian Robson, what? Shearer. Oh, Maguire, look like a prisoner. It does have that vibe on it, yep. Giant Blackjack Suite. Cake it. I don't... Why are you mentioning this in my chat? This is a football watch-along, lad. Keep your perverse fantasies to yourself. Fair enough. Yes, it's only me wearing it. A nice one, yes. Just if you get those bots in there promoting some BS channels or whatever, then yes, just hide those ones. Nice one, mods. That's funny, isn't it? Well, I'm all right with this so far, guys. This is sort of the fixture that I was hoping for, or the sort of game that I was hoping for. Obviously, you want to see United get an early goal and just make it completely dead. But 25 minutes in, we haven't conceded. That's good. Although it is a bit concerning. We do need to get ourselves a goal here to just finish the game. They're doing quite well, Bilbao, considering. Big ups, Andy War. What's going on, dude? Hey, Kim RC 55 yarn, get in there, you Scottish legend. Hamburglar. Mass Ruby got a yellow card for what? Sorry, I missed that, guys. Wait, Casemiro's just involved in a little altercation here with Beringer. Casemiro, you beast. 65 minutes to hold on. Yeah, exactly. Same, Billy, same. Can I show the photo? I've actually changed the file now to this, so I can't, mate. Sorry. See, that's why I thought I had that, because I saved it, as I always just call it the same thing, but... Yeah. Is the final being shown anywhere else than TNT that's not a dodgy site? It'll probably just be on TNT, won't it? I miss the days of it being on ITV. Maybe as it's the final, it might be on YouTube, actually. Sometimes... the Europa League broadcast the final on YouTube, I seem to remember that. Or maybe that was just a shitty Conference League that nobody would watch unless it was free. Can't remember now. But maybe YouTube, possibly. I remember them doing that previously anyway. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm missing the game here. We're reading the chat and I'm missing the game. What's Onana done now? Right, let's watch the game. Okay, over. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Crisco. I think they might do it on the YouTube channel. Lenny Yoro. Foul committed. Free kick for Man United at the back. Onana doing bits. Nice. Let's get some Onana emojis in there. We need this guy to be rock solid for the rest of the season. Still don't want him to stay here next season, though. I'd still rather we sold him and signed someone else. But still, obviously, while he's here, we need him to be very good. Steady on there. Slurp that Pepsi Max with those sexy lips. You what? Oh, really? They stopped that 2 years ago. Last one on YouTube was a famous Carrier's Calamity. Oh, right. Scousers probably blame YouTube for losing. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, yes, Luan. We got 400 likes. Get the fuck in there. 400 likes. Thank you very much indeed for everyone smashing the like button. I don't really know, Kate Cadet, actually. Wasn't there? I was a bit delayed with getting going here tonight, having taken Mrs. P to work and stuff. So I missed all the pre-match build-up stuff. I didn't see any of it, really, so I couldn't really say. Nice one, Intrepid lad. Lee Heesman, what's going on, Lee? Onana is staying? Yeah, I'm sure Onana is staying, but we still need to get somebody else in there instead. I reckon Onana will be staying because he's going to be so hard to sell. Nobody's going to want to buy him, are they? Nice one, Intrepid lad. Big ups, Joyboy85. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. All the legends in there. Kurt Gunter, Joyboy. Thank you so much to the gifted members there, guys. Appreciate that. Let's be having you. Thank you so much. And also Kate Cadet, And also Benjamin became a member as well today. Thank you to the new members. Legends. Big ups there, guys. Get some love in there for Joyboy85. Canute, let's go, Canute. How have you been, mate? Yes. Come on, Bodo. Oh, no, I could go to Bodo. Kay and Joe, we've got to do better next season. Yeah. Oh, Needs to be night and day from this season. This has been a terrible season. Still be a better season than Arsenal, though, if we win the Europa. This is a great chance. Casemiro feeds in Patrick Dorgo down the left in space. Garnacho wants it in the middle. It's not the best delivery over to him. It is dealt with at the back there. The header clears it away there for Bilbao. But good break. Casemiro with a nice little bit of vision as always. Nice pass through to get us going down the left. Dorgu in space. Needed a better final ball. Dave Rodder, welcome in. Thank you, Sean Falvey. I appreciate that. Yeah, Mrs. P literally starts work at 7:30. So I got her there a bit earlier than usual as well. Dropped her about 7:15 just so I could get back and get everything set up in time. So, yeah, that's the reason. Paul Warby, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. To celebrate a potential final, surely we should play Kate Cadet's video. It's overdue, in my opinion. Let's just wait. Let's just wait on that one, Paul Warby, lad. There's always got to be... There's an appropriate time for it, lad, okay? Has to be the right time. Oh, no, they've scored, mate! They've scored! Never mind this guff, mate! There's not an appropriate right time! They've picked one of the top pins! Andre Onana, you absolute flubber-handed melt! He's got over to it! You shouldn't be getting beaten from there! That's from about fucking 40 yards out or something! Oh, my goodness me! And the lad whose name is 100 points on Scrabble has just fucking scored whatever his name is, fucking Yazar or whatever his name is. He's put one in the back of the net. It's of a shot. Look at this. He's just hit one. He smashed it maybe 25, 30 yards out. It's right in the top bins, to be fair. But Andre Onana, get across to it, you big flubber-handed melt. Oh, it is a lovely shot. It's a lovely shot. Onana does get his fingertip to it. He does. But guess what? Andre Onana's fingertip is made of jelly. And so it's just gone like that. It's just gone like that. He's got his fingertip to it, but it's not a strong finger. It's not his strong hand. Take my strong hand, child. It's not his strong hand. Shit. Okay, so that's dodgy stuff, guys. We are now losing the tie on the night. Fucking hell. 1-0 to Bilbao at Old Trafford makes it 3-1 on aggregate. We still got a 2-goal cushion, but just dodgy stuff happening here now. Horrible stuff. If they get another one, it's horrendous. We need to score now. Come on, United. Don't bottle this now. We've got to score. Fucking hell. Classic bottle jobs. Why can't we take our chances as well? You know, we're up the other end a minute ago with Patrick Dorgu crossing that ball, and it was a shit cross, lad. You got to take these chances. Fucking hell. We're looking dodgy, guys. We're looking like tense here, you know. That's it. Bilbao playing with that freedom coming at us. We need to get this goal early now. Come on, Mazrui. Come on, boys. Get at them. Bruno over the top. Yeah, that's how you do it, David Jubb. You got to take it a bit early, mate. Get back for the footy, lad. Priorities and all that. Kay and Joey all pick someone turn my name green. Oh, get in there, lad. It was probably Joy Boy there or Kurt Gunter or Kay Cadet. Let's go, Kay and Joey. Super fucking hell. Slabo doesn't clear it away. And then the ball shoots. The shot is blocked by Yoro, but it comes back out to what's-his-face who's just scored. I can't even pronounce his bloody name, to be honest. Yorogiza. His name's Yorogiza. Can you believe that? That's his name. He's a geese. He's a geese. He's a Beneezy geese. He's a geezer, this guy. He's just scored. To be fair, it was a great strike, but I feel like Andre should be stopping that. Our streak of is going to get broken. Nah, we're gonna batter them, lad. Yes, we have not lost at all this season. Here we go, Tommy Boyle. Dodgy shite, lad. Dodgy shite. Playing to not concede. Want to see more aggression? Well, I think we were doing the old roper dope, weren't we? Trying to sort of, you know, counter. We've had a couple of good opportunities on the counter we could have scored. We just haven't taken any chances as usual. Oh my goodness me. Ball over the top. Runner onto it for Bilbao, but Onana grabs it. Russell says somewhere in a different universe, Zane's nose just twitched. That's because of all the Chang. Mate, Kurt Gunter, thank you so much for the 10 Aussie dollar Ruska super chat, lad. He says, have another beer. How's the mortgage going? Thank you very much, Kurt Gunter. Well, nothing new on it. As I say, my brother and sister let us have until sort of June, July time to have one last try at reapplying. So, nothing new on that one, but just, you know, just preparing for it, lad. Just getting mortgage ready, lad. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck in there, Kurt Gunter. Thank you very much for the raw beers there once again. Nah, definitely, I know. We're 1-0 down here, guys. It's a dodgy start to the game now. We've got just a 2-goal cushion. And if any team's looking better out there, it's definitely Bilbao at the moment. United definitely need to get a foothold in this game here. Just calm it down and get ourselves a goal. Yeah, and get to half-time as well, 100%. You're a geezer. Yeah, that's it. You're a geezer. This is what I feared, Pig. Now they have momentum and we're awful at home. Yeah, no, definitely. This is the worst case. Well, obviously they've only scored one, but this is a bad start to proceeding. Casemiro, great defending, done well, got his leg round, made the challenge. This is a great chance for a break. We've got 3-on-2. We've got 3-on-2. If Ugarte could just play his pass, we've got fucking 3-on-2. Camacho in the box. Oh, back across goal. Dorgu coming in there. He shoots his blocked out. For fuck's sake, boys. It's another great attacking chance. Goes a begging. How are you not getting a proper chance off on goal there? 3-on-2 for fuck's sake. We've shat it. Dorgu, every time he gets it so far tonight, it's just breaking down. He's melting it. Man down for Bilbao here. I know, yes, Michelle, do not throw this one away. Mate, come on. Dorgu just takes it off of Bruno and sharts his opportunity. He's just shot it right at the defender. It's not good. I mean, if Dorgu actually squares it, there's a tap-in opportunity. It's shit from Dorgu, that. I mean, to be fair to Onana, it was a great strike and it was a surprising shot, but still, I still feel like he should be stopping it. But it was a good strike, obviously. It was right in the corner. Oh, fucking hell. Right, if you're just joining us, folks, remember to smash the like button. We're almost at 500 before half-time. Also, get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new. On our way to 90,000 subscribers, hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. And say hello in the chat. Well, it's been a mixed bag so far with Dorgu. Can't pretend he's been amazing. But I think there's a lot of potential there for him. But he's definitely not exactly been consistent yet. Oh, I'm not imagining that, mate. I refuse to imagine such things. Mate, Anthony Dos Santos is insane. What is going on? Oh, what a player. Yeah, no, that's it. Wondrous words. We have to score the next goal. I feel like the next goal must come from Manchester United. Otherwise, that's it. All the momentum will be with them. No, we're not going to, mate. So literally 133 fixtures have taken place where there has been a team leading 3-0 in the Europa knockout stages or something like that. That's just what they were talking about before the game. And it's never been overturned. I mean, I know there's a first time for everything, but that would be the biggest bottle job in the competition's history if we bottled this tonight. I don't see it happening, but it is awful that they've scored, obviously, early doors. I mean, a lot riding on this for United, so there's pressure on the players. They are in that sort of scenario where everything's riding on this Europa League campaign. Without this, like, their next season's ruined. So it's got big ramifications, so it does bring its pressures. And it doesn't help when you've got a couple of melters in the team. Like, come on, Rasmus Højlund, mate. Is there any point having him on the pitch? Is there genuinely any point having him on the pitch these days? He is so invisible. It's incredible. Again, 38 minutes has gone by. I haven't even seen him on the ball. I haven't seen him do anything. Okay, you've got to get the ball to him, but where's his movements? Where's his hold-up? Where's his ability to create something out of nothing? Where is it? There's nothing. There's none of it on display. Yep, still 3-1 up, absolutely. Need more of a threat on the counter. Yeah, McTominay's incredible over there as well. Every player leaves us and just becomes good. And every player who we sign who was good becomes shite, it seems. Exactly, Rasmus had a tap-in. Precisely, Rasmus had a tap-in. Fair enough. I see what you're saying. But it does. I mean, if your striker is very much lacking the quality in front of goal, it doesn't help. I don't think it helps stuff. But you are right. Dorgu should have squared it. You fear a red card for United? Oh, don't. I'm actually starting to feel pretty bad now. Might have to have a half-time poo. Fucking hell. This is awful, guys. Proper nervy one now. Nah, don't say that, Tonk Nash. Right, keep the faith, guys. Let's get a hashtag I believe in there. 100% rather have Ahmad on the pitch. I'd rather have Slabby up there. You know, I think maybe there is a player in there somewhere with Rasmus, but he's not the player we need right now. Ahmad, 100%. There's loads of players rather have on the pitch than Hoyland at the minute. All right, calm yourself down, Cakelet. Light riding on this, mate. Melty vibes in the air. Hope not. Oh, shit. Kurt Gunter has done it again. Kurt, lad, hang on. Great chance for United. Rain down love hearts for Kurt Gunter. He's made 10 new members again. Wait a second, Garnacho. Oh, he's lost out. Yeah, nice one, Ratim. You're not even a United fan. I still think United will win this. So do I. Like I said, it's never been done before, this overturning of such a scoreline. Ugarte! Good chance, Hoyland! Oh, Gashmas, Boylan gashing it up. Over to Dorgu. There's a shout for a pen from Ugarte in the box, but referee's not even seen it. It's been ignored. Thank you so much, guys. Get some mad love in for Mr. Gunter. He deserves some raw love there. Get some raw love in there for Kurt Gunter. Appreciate that, lad. You are indeed an absolute legend, Cobber. Lemonhead. Remember Coventry last year? We screwed up 3-0 leads. All right, yeah, I do. We've had a lot of problems in recent times, haven't we? We've bottled a lot of things. We've bottled Europa Leagues recently as well. Thank you so much to Kurt, though. Let's see who's a member. Aidan Feeney, Bishnu, Legit, Diasa, Casoro, Dad Destroyer. You what? JM Beer, Angel, The Real Raging Rhino. They're all members. Edgar. Nice one. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. You're doing the Lord's work, lad. Thanks for growing the community there. Nani is just an absolute hero, isn't he? Yeah, what a player. What a guy. One of the most underrated players going, actually. I think he was very underrated. Yeah, get in there. Memberships are just at random there, yeah. No worries, David. They're totally at random there, lad. Top G, what's going on? Goodness knows, Robert, lad. Goodness knows. We have got a few melters in the squad, remember that. Mazrui, over the top towards Dorgu. Dorgu's having a bit of a stinker at the moment. It's got to be said. Lenny Yoro then, up against him. Nice. Ugate's intercepted it well. Rasmus now up to Dorgu. Why is Dorgu playing centre forward, for fuck's sake? That's a great ball, that's why! It's a great ball in behind for Garnacho! Garnacho lifts it over the keeper! No! Oh, Garnacho, you fucking absolute... Oh, little bottle chop! Oh, man! It had to be! Dorgu feeds it through. It's a nice pass through. Lovely weighted through ball. Garnacho's one-on-one with the keeper. He's trying to chip it over. Just fucking side foot into the back of the net, you mug. He's trying to be too clever there. Oh, mate. That should be right there. He's trying to be too clever and he's just got it wrong. Chips the keeper and puts it well wide. Oh, it had to be. It just had to be. But he somehow managed to bottle that chance. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Super chat. That was gash, wasn't it? That was particularly gash. Kerry Smart, thank you for that, lad. I still think United are pig fans and play crap on purpose. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, Kerry. I don't know, Gungshi, how do you miss that? It's one of the craziest gaseous misses of the season from us. At least hit the target, at least make the keeper work. Didn't even do that. It was so wide. It was a terrible effort. Nanny was my favourite character from Count Duckula. Me too. Nanny was hilarious. What a voice. Kay and Joey, thank you for the fist bumps there, lad. Or one of these mashed potato things, lad. Get in there, Mr. Kay and Joey. Thank you so much. Or actually two of you, Kay and Joey, yeah. Get in there, you legends. Count Duckula was goated, wasn't it? Yeah, David Jason, the voice of Count Duckula. And Nanny was hilarious. No, Nanny was actually hilarious, though, to be fair. Great programme. Count Duckula. Anyway, enough of this guff. Let's focus up here on the task at hand. Man United have to get a goal soon. It's coming up to half time. It's 44 minutes 40 gone on the clock. Dodgy stuff. I mean, Bilbao will be very happy with their first half. I can't really see them keeping this intensity up for the second half, though. Yeah, that's true. The Champions League has been top draw this season, hasn't it? Some insane games. Some incredible games of football. Trapdoor was a classic as well. Danger Mouse, yeah. Oh, no worries, Bolt 1993. I think it's basically where it runs out, you know, Bolt lad. So, like, if it's a gifted membership, then it runs out after a month. Let's go, Hardcore Gamer. He-Man was one of the best, mate. I have the power! Russell Bland, thank you for another super chat, mate. He says, Nani's goal versus Spurs when the keeper mistakenly took the free kick. Man U versus Spurs, innit? Yeah, classic, mate. Nani was actually quality. Some of the goals he scored, some of the little chips and stuff that he scored as well. He was a great player. Always say it. Go look at his first 100 games for United and compare them to Ronaldo's first 100 games. Quite the statistics for Nani. Oh, I agree, Mikhail. The Keymaster. Love that film. Dolph Lundgren as He-Man. Yeah, mate, that's a good one. I have the power. No, I did like that film, though. It was a good one. As a kid, anyway. I don't know if it probably does still hold up. I love those 80s cheesy films. Yeah, you know it, Chris Koo. Oh, you know it, lad. Old school. That's it. That Gwildor guy. Was that his name? Gwildor? That sounds about right. Yeah, something like that. That little Yoda type character, yeah. Oh, dude, you have just taken me down memory lane. I used to watch that every day. The Hurricanes, about what? About the football team, yeah? The cartoon on ITV about the football team, lad. The Hurricanes. Mate, that was legendary. It's half-time, by the way. It's half-time, guys. Man United are losing on the night 1-0. It's a major concern. Half-time on the night. Which we're still winning 3-1. Definitely still winning 3-1, so don't worry about that. But it is a massive concern. Oh, Banana Man was an absolute classic, wasn't it, mate? The lad, Eric. What was his name? Eric something. What was his surname, guys? Damn it. Anyway, Eric eats a banana and turns into the superhero Banana Man. That was a legendary one as well. Eric something. Yeah, that's right. She's in it. That's right. But yeah, it's a classic movie. It's an absolute classic. In fact, you know that tune, you know that key thing that they've got? When they open that up and it plays that, like, that weird, that crazy sort of, like, orchestral music and stuff. That still lives rent-free in my head. You know, that tune that plays when that key opens up. You know what I mean? Russell Bland, thank you for the £2 super chat, lad. Josie's Giants. You what? Thank you very much there for the super chat, but you what, Russell? Brum was a classic, mate. Eric Allen, I don't know. Was it Eric Allen? I don't think it was Eric Allen. What was it? Was it Eric Allen? That doesn't sound right. But anyway, maybe. Givon Dosan, thank you so much, dude. Come on, let's go, you absolute hero. Thank you so much there to Givon Dosan, who says, yes, big, top stream as always. ALAW. ALAW. What's that mean, guys? ALAW. That's like you'll never wank alone, but for some other team, is it? I'm trying to figure it out. What's ALAW, mate? Anyway, thank you so much for that, mate. I appreciate that. Get the fuck in there. Legend. Nightmare was a legendary show, wasn't it? Always wanted to go on Nightmare. Eric Wimp. His name was Eric Wimp. Eric Wimp. Ezio, lad, thank you for the $2 super chat towards the mortgage fund, mate. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate that. Get some mad love in there for Ezio. Very, very nice of you there, lad. Get in there, Ezio Auditore. Danke schön, mein Freunde. Thank you for the tippage. Legend. What's the score in the Bodo Spurs game, guys? G. Van Dosen says all leads, aren't we? Oh, right. It stands for all leads, aren't we? We're most definitely not. All leads, aren't we? What a fuck happening? That's cash. Fair play to you though, Jivon. I appreciate you. Nice one. Yeah, that's what it stands for around here. It's 0-0, is it, in the other one? Oh, Eric Allen was one of his leaders. Okay, then, interesting. 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, 3-1. So, yeah, it's 0-0 in the Spurs game. That's gash. Oh, really? Yeah, there you go, the Dale. We got to the end of it then. Come on, that's gash, Jivon. All leads, aren't we? That is gash. That's even worse than You Never Wank Alone, mate. That's crap, mate. You know what I mean? You know, that's awful, lad. That's one of the worst sort of like anacronyms or whatever that I've heard. That's even worse than CTID. You know what I mean? That's gash, lad. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, it does. Or it sounds like a radio station. Fair play to you, William Thomas. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, Ahmad can do better. It would be nice to see Ahmad come on. Let's have a little look at the subs bench, actually, very quickly, and the halftime stats real quick. If you're just joining us, it's halftime. Man United are losing on the night, but winning the tie overall, 3-1 on aggregate. Do us a favour at halftime here. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're currently on 576 likes, on our way to 600. Love it. So let's have a look at this then. We've got... let's have a little look, see what's going on. Raggy Dolls was amazing, Kay and Joey. Yeah, that was amazing. So 52% possession to United at halftime, 47.8% to Athletic. 4 shots on target. No, sorry, 4 shots on goal by each side. 1 on target for Athletic, which was the goal. 0 for Man United. It's a really bad, poor sort of game from us so far, definitely. In terms of the bench, we've got Harry Amas, Bayender, Eriksson, Diallo, Fredriksson, Heaton, Camerson, Mainu, Mantato, Mount, and Shaw. So you're expecting to see, you know, Ahmad, Eriksson, probably Mainu, Mount, these sorts of guys. Luke Shaw introduced later on. I doubt we'll be seeing any of the or too many of the kids. I don't think he's going to be bringing on, you know, Fredriksson or anyone like that. Even Amas at this particular stage being 1-0 down. You need your experienced heads, don't you? So I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing the likes of Ahmad, Eriksson, Mainu, Mount, these sorts of guys. Not the strongest looking bench at all, though. Has to be said, it's a bit of a shit bench. All leads a wank. Yeah, that's what it means for us. Kurt Gunter, thank you so much, Kurt Gunter, you legend, for the 20 Aussie dollar Rooska super chat from Down Under. Struth. Mate, you're a legend there, Kurt Gunter. Thank you very much for the $20 Rooskies. He says, Pogelswood, Hartley the Hare, Andy Pandy, Magic Roundabout, The Clangers. Have a couple of beers. Legendary stuff, mate. Yeah, Andy Pandy, I forgot about that. I used to like a bit of Andy Pandy back in the day, you know. Wait, that sounded wrong. That sounded fucking wrong. But, yeah, Andy Pandy, mate. Magic Roundabout. Oh, yeah, good stuff. The Wombles, remember the Wombles? Yeah, The Clangers. Good stuff. Good nostalgia there. Thank you for the nostalgia there, Kurt Gunter. Oh, you legend, Kurt. I don't know, Chrissy J. It's painful, isn't it? Now this is horrible. Craig Parker, no, because what a stupid thing to say. I mean, obviously, at this stage of this tie, it would be horrendous the biggest bottle job in the history of the competition if we didn't go through. So I sort of see what you're saying, but no, you can't just make a knee-jerk reaction like that. You're not wrong there, Solitude Kurt, mate. Your generosity is mad. We're still winning the tie 3-1, by the way, negative individuals around here. Just calm yourselves down. We're still winning the tie 3-1. And look, that was just a really good shot on goal, and probably Onana should make the stop. Is that Amarim's fault? Come on. Watch with Mother. The Animals of Farthingwood. Bit of Bill and Ben. Flobber dobber lobber lobber lobber. Flobber dobber lobber. Remember Bill and Ben? I didn't watch that actually, Mark. No. Rainbow was a classic. Alright, fair enough there. Nice one, Tekken fan. Love that. I actually haven't watched The Simpsons for a long time, but it used to be legendary. It's alright, Glenn, don't worry. Down at the bottom of the garden live the Poddington peas. It was something like that. Something like that, wasn't it, Paul? It's been a long time, but that was classic. Yeah, very good goal, Henrik. And think about it, we've had like a couple of absolute glaring chances and great opportunities we should have scored ourselves. You know, Garnacho, there's no excuse for missing that. Sorry, Garnacho shat the bed, hasn't he, with that opportunity. We should be 1-1 on the night. It was just a terrible bit of finishing by the lad. Captain Pugwash was legendary. Thank you for getting in here from Florida, Chris Akar. Where's everybody else tuning in from? We'd love to know. Represent your town, city, country, whatever. And we've just smashed 600 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that's a strange one. Sooty and Sweet was another. Kurt Gunter! Oh, my goodness me! Kurt Gunter getting in here raw with another 20 members, you bloody beast, lad! Holy shit, the Bedved Pavel Nedved. Let's go, Kurt Gunter. Thank you, my friend. Let's have another look at this. So, we've now got 47 new members today. Most of them via Kurt Gunter. So big ups to Kurt Gunter, you generous bastard. Thank you so much, mate. That's absolutely amazing. You are indeed an absolute complete legend. Appreciate you, lad. He's off his nut, isn't he, Nunandinho? Yes, he is. Oh, man. I'm guessing business is good at the moment, Kurt. You know what I'm saying, lad? Hey, if you need an England branch, give me a message, lad. Give me a message. I need to get into business. Then again, don't, because England's not the best market for it, but it still works, obviously. Daylight activated. Do you know what I'm saying? Daylight activated, mate. You're a storyteller and my stories must be told. We have no sun here. Well, it's daylight activated, Fire Up, lad. It still works, even on overcast days. Just not very well. Just not as good as it would do in the blazing sun, of course. Jivan Dosan, let's go, lad. Kurt's on the piss again, pig. Mortgage sorted. Let's go. Let's go, mate. Get those VBs down, you lad. Torquay in the house. Nice, mate. The English Riviera. We've got Torquay in here. Nice, mate. Let's go. Thank you, Timo Krompanen, for subscribing. Nice one, Timo. Any relation to Timo Shafter? No. Thank you very much indeed for subscribing, though. If you're new like Timo, you can hit the subscribe down below there. Anyone seen the new Pope? Yeah, there's a new American Pope, isn't there? I think his name's, what's his name? Pope Pulisic? Pope Pulisic, new American Pope, lad? Nah, it's Pope Leo, isn't it? Nice one from Uganda. Welcome in from Uganda, Joshua Asimwe. Love that, getting in from Uganda. Colorado Springs in the house as well. Nice one. The Gunternator. Oh, he is an absolute machine. How does one accept a membership? Oh, I'm not 100% so good. I think if you Google it, though, how to accept gifted memberships on YouTube, then it should show you the instructions. But there is somewhere you have to go into the settings. I think it involves, if you click the $sign or click join on my membership and then go to like the little dots in the right and then the settings, it might be there, but it also might not. Oh, shit! Kurt Gunter at it again with another 20 gifted memberships, you bloody legend, lad! Oh, my goodness me. It's Kurt Gunter is an absolute insane dude. Who's been a member? Who's got it this time? Martin, Daniel, David, D Royal, Scott Williams. It's totally luck of the draw, guys. So I know a lot of you obviously were trying to get one of these freebie memberships there from Kurt. It's totally at random, so he's not choosing who to give it to. It's just totally at random. Yeah, that's it. Cinnamon says you have to allow it in the settings. No, seriously though, that's incredible, Kurt Gunter. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity there and growing the channel, helping grow the community. End of the day, everybody who you've just gifted a membership to now has probably more incentive to watch. Well, not necessarily more incentive to watch, but more interaction available when they're watching. Yeah, that's right. Because they've got emojis. You've given them emojis, lad. New members, spam your favourite emoji. You've given them emojis, and you've also given them their name in green. So you've made their interaction with the channel better, lad, which I think is beautiful. So thank you very much, Kurt Gunter, there, for making their dreams come true. The Vatican wanted an American Pope because they didn't want to hear Trump's tariffs. Oh, good times. Kurt's cracked open another Melbourne bitter. Nah, fair play to him though. He's a lunatic. Mad support of the channel. Big ups, Kurt, lad. You want a Don Piglioni for Pope? You come to me on the eve of the previous Pope dying, and you ask me to be the next Pope for money. Hello there from Ireland. Nice one, Sean Falvey. Yeah, that's right. You also get a members highlighted comment once a month, but they're turned off at the moment. They're turned off because there's just it'd be too much on the match day. For Man United matches, I have to turn them off. For the Arsenal watch long, I had them on though. You know, it's just, but for United games, there'd be too many coming through. It'd just be a non-stop member comment sesh, which is not ideal. Peter Krug, thank you so much, Peter Krug, for getting in there raw. The American Pope told me to send this. Oh, God bless you, my son. Thank you so much, Peter Krug. Nice one, lad. Love that. Nice one, Big Hass, lad. Thumbs up. Yes, we do need a goal for this to cool down, Lillian. You're not wrong there. Definitely, like, come out second half, get a nice early goal. Then we can just all relax and have a nice old time. But we're sort of on tenterhooks at the minute, aren't we? I mean, it's not too bad. There's still a two-goal cushion. But if they were to score the next goal, goodness me, it's horrendous. I could see a bottle job happening then. I look like a British Chris Jericho. Nobody's ever said that to me before, mate. But, you know, I'll take that, lad. A little bit of the bubbly. I'll take that. Ahmad will come on and get a hattie. Love that. I wonder if there's going to be any halftime changes. There has been a couple of sus performances in the first half. Got to be disappointed with Alejandro Garnacho. I don't think he's going to get subbed off half-time, though. But if he doesn't buck his ideas up next 15 minutes, he will. Kurt Gunter, by the way, thank you so much, Kurt Gunter, you absolute legend, for another $10 Aussie Rooski super chat from down under, mate. Second half's underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Time is in the top right corner now. Come on, United. Have we made any halftime changes? Don't think so. Big ups, Kurt. He says, have another beer. Eyes down for a full house. Mate, thank you, Kurt Gunter there. You're an absolute don. I'll have another cheeky beer, lad. Oh, yeah. I'll have two. Thank you so much. You, sir, are someone else, lad. I hope you're enjoying a nice cheeky cold one as well there, Kurt. Bilbao second would make the game interesting. Calm yourself down, Arsenal scummer sinner, man. Just because your team's gash. Oh, wait. Dorga was just committed a foul. It's a dodgy one. Late challenge. No, you're not wrong, Fernando. Can't win anything the easy way. Nah. Come on, I don't want to think about that. Half Gazzo, big ups, Half Gazzo. I'm always leery of a person with two first names, but for Kurt Gunter, I would make an exception. Nice one. Thank you very much there, Half Gazzo. I respect that. Yeah, I guess Gunter is a first name as well, isn't it? Yeah, true. It's not that common, though. Not in England. Maybe that's a German name, right? Gunther. I guess it's a common first name in Germany, yeah? Anyway, nice one there. Thanks for that. Kate Cadet says, new Quentin Tarantino movie unlocked. Pope Fiction. Mate. Are you serious, Kate Cadet lad? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, lad. Oh, dear, lad. Oh, no, what's that? What's that, mate? What's that in the corner? Fucking hell, there's a tumbleweed going across the screen, mate. What the? Kate Cadet, what the fuck is that joke, mate? That's terrible, lad. That's absolutely awful, mate. Wow. Here, look, it's a little piggy there, guys. That's bloody terrible, mate. That's one of the worst jokes you've ever told. Oh, my goodness me! 50 gifted memberships, you bloody what, mate? Oh, my goodness me. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. I've done my fucking thigh. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Pulled my... Oh, it's okay. Pulled my inner thigh there a little bit. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. Oh, my goodness me. 50 gifted memberships is ridiculously ridiculous. Thank you so much, mate. That's unreal. You're going ham again. Bloody hell, mate. That's ridiculous, lad. So, we've smashed over 100 members tonight there. Mostly due to Kurt. I don't even really know what to say anymore to you, Kurt. You know, I feel like one of these OF things, you know what I mean? Like, you're my sugar daddy, mate. You know what I'm saying, Kurt? That's it. You want me to dance for you, mate? Thank you so much there to Kurt Gunter. He's an absolute caped crusader. An absolute legend. 50 memberships on the channel is ridiculous again. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Ridiculousness. They're a $5 each, aren't they, guys? It blows my mind. They're a $5 each, right? Is that? Is that? I don't know. Is it based on your local currency or what? But either way, it's a massive, insane amount that he's just sent. An insane amount. £5 each. That's crazy, isn't it? Does it translate to Aussie dollars, or is it $5 Aussie dollars each and then 5 like American dollars each if you were to buy it in America, or does it actually change? Either way, it's fucking insane. You know, it's actually ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. Looks like Kurt's an Arab prince. Insane. Kurt's spending more than the Glazers. That's not even a joke, is it? Kurt's outspending the Glazers 100%. Kate says, oh shit, I meant to click 50 members, but I pressed 5. That's all right, Kate. You can just click it again, mate. Commission the Kurt Gunter statue, Pigster. Definitely. Yeah, it would cost me £250. Fucking hell. That's crazy, isn't it, Chris? That is unbelievable, lad. Well, I just hope I hope he's absolutely minted and he's like a millionaire. That's what I'm hoping. Otherwise, you know, hopefully he's not just sending his paycheck over. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's absolutely minted. He's got to be, hasn't he? Richie Rich, how appropriate. Thank you, Richie Rich, for subscribing to the channel, Richie Rich. Oh, hang on. Definitely generous and very loaded. I think so. I hope so. Yeah, don't worry, Tonk Nash. It's not going to happen, mate. We're chilled. We're calm. We're chilled. Let's calm down. We're chilled. Best Kurt since Cobain, but doesn't shoot his mouth off as much. Awesome, Kurt. Well done. Oh, Russell, lad. You're forgetting Kurt Angle. He was a bit of a legend, wasn't he? Gotta love Kurt Angle. Super underrated. Thank you for that, Russell, though. Best Kurt since Cobain. What a sick community. It is an insane community. 100% there, definitely. A few absolute legends in here. Tony Snooker Fan getting on in the action there. He's just made Dread a member as well. Thank you so much, Tony Snooker Fan. Let's go. Dred's just become a member. Love that. Thank you so much there, Tony. Come on. Oh, yeah, so it's just based on, like, your local currency, is it, Sean? I figured as much, because otherwise it'd be very confusing, wouldn't it? But even so, you know, it's still amazing, obviously. It's still absolutely amazing, whatever it is. That's amazing. I haven't seen the Ryan Giggs interview with Rio yet, but I'm going to watch it. Did he ask him the hard questions? Did he ask him the tough questions? Great career you had, Giggsy, but why'd you shag your brother's wife, mate? But he didn't ask him that. Anyway. Sorry, Giggsy is a legend, though. An absolute legend of the club. Paul S., thank you for the super chat, Paul. You know. Paul S. Mr. Eternity's Breath. Flying Pig United brought to you by Kurt Gunter. Proudly sponsored by... Hey, I need a sponsorship deal, actually. If you if you know any companies need want some branding, want some promotion done, let me know. Let me know. I'll quite happily have this channel sponsored by Kurt Gunter Solar Energy or whatever, you know.
Get in there, my son.
Oh my goodness me, it's another 50 gifted memberships, lads! What the fuck? Bloody hell, Kurt. Bloody hell, Kurt, lad. You are insane in the membrane, lad. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. This guy's insane in the brain. In a great way, obviously, in a great way, but crikey. Surely, there's like 1,000 people watching nearly these days, but surely almost everyone's going to have a bloody membership sooner or later. Look at the live chat. It's a sea of green. Look at it. The whole live chat's full of greenies. Thanks to Kurt Gunter and co. Oh, Kurt, lad, that's so nice of you again, mate. That's ridiculous stuff. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous stuff, mate. I freaking love you, Kurt, lad. Thank you for the love. And everybody in the community as well. Not just Kurt. I feel like we're singling out Kurt. It's hard not to here because he's sent fucking 100 odd members here and he's an absolute complete legend. And his generosity knows no bounds. But the rest of the community is also legends. Do you know what I mean? Let's not get carried away here. Let's not forget anyone else. But it sounds like you love Kurt more than us. Who are you, Wes? Who are you, mate? Oh. Mad shit, lad. Absolutely mad. Wait a second. No! Bilbao with a chance. Good defending. Mazrui. Excellent from Mazrui. Does really well. But they did get a through ball through our backline, and Mazrui had to mop up dodgy. You need to... Oh, Tony, I know. It's crazy, isn't it, lad? Your name would be in green, Alex Reader. It would pop up and say you're now a member, and your name would go in green. Yeah, love a bit of Cypress Hill, lad. Tequila sunrise with your bloodshot eyes. Eat the worm, motherfucker! Gotta love a bit of Cypress Hill, don't you? Oh, Max Tiger! Oh, you're back. Nice one, Max Tiger. You changed your name to White Army HQ. Oh. What? What do you mean? That's not Max Tiger. Max Tiger, you're a Hull City fan, mate. What do you mean? You're a Hull City fan, Max. That's not Max. Max Tiger's his name's Max Tiger because he was a Hull City fan. What the fuck? Anyway, that's not even... I don't get that. Jens, thank you very much indeed there. Jens for the 50 knock super chat from Norway, lad. He says, would you rather sleep with Susan Boyle or Whoopi Goldberg or Theresa May? Fucking hell. Honestly, 100%. It's actually quite easy for me. 100% Whoopi Goldberg, mate. 100% Whoopi, mate. Back in the old Sister Act days, mate, you know, what's beneath that habit? You know what I'm saying? 100% Whoopi, mate. Not even close. Bit of a personal question though, Jensk. You know, lucky Mrs. P's at work. That's all I'm saying. Kurt Gunter! Oh, fucking hell! Kurt Gunter, you're a bloody legend. I wish she was here right now, but she's at work. So I can't tell her the amazing generosity that you have sent her. But you are indeed a legend. Take Mrs. P out for a meal and grab a beer. Oh, I will do, mate. We'll splurge. We'll splurge because of you, lad. Save it up at the minute, but we'll splurge for a little meal. You're a legend. Thank you so much there, Kurt Gunter. Insane. 50 Aussie Dollarooskies coming in from down under there. Fan Reactions FC, says Kurt Gunter. You on OnlyFans? Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. Thank you, Kurt, lad. Definitely Gregory, lad. I did Freedom Journey, yeah. I will prove it if you need me to, because my channel name wasn't to do with Whole City, but hey, Whole City and I are no longer, as I was told, to support my local club instead of my family club. You can't change your football club, mate. What are you on about, mate? You're a Whole City fan. You can't change the league just because they got promoted to the Premier League. How fucking gash is that? Nah, mate. That's not you. That better not be you. And if that is you, reassess your situation and your life. Reassess your life. Because you can't do that, lad. You can't do that. Thank you so much, Noan France. You're very kind to say that. This is gash from United, isn't it, Sean Walsh? Very, very gash. Well, it's still, 1-0 to them on the night, so we haven't conceded, but we do need to get a goal. I got told to support my local club. Well, if somebody told you to go and, shag a member of your family... Wait, probably the wrong answer. Probably the wrong question to ask you, actually, seeing as you're from Hull. But, okay, if somebody asked you to jump off a bus, would you? No, you wouldn't. Or off a bridge, sorry. Wonton Doodle, hello, lad. The one time I want us to have a board draw, and this is what they dish out. Yeah, I know. This is sketchy stuff, isn't it, Wonton? But I think we're going to get a goal. Surely there's a goal coming soon. Bilbao can't keep this up, lad. Bloody hell, White Army. I don't think that's Max Tiger. You're going to have to prove it to me, mate. And if it is, shame on you. If it is Max Tiger, shame on you, mate. Russell Brand, thank you very much. Could you imagine if I changed my channel to a fucking Newcastle United channel or something? Come on. Can't do that, mate. Thank you so much to Russell Brand. Kurt might be a glazer. Joking. Kurt's awesome sauce. I mean, Kurt's literally the opposite of the glazer, isn't he? He's the anti-glazer. He couldn't be any less like a glazer. Really. He's the opposite of the glazers. He's putting his money where his mouth is, lad. He's definitely not a glazer, mate. He's definitely not a glazer. The only glazer he is glazing me up on this freaking stream because he just had another freaking 50 gifted memberships, guys. What the actual holy F? I hope you all got a nice membership there, guys. Whoever, probably everyone's got a membership now. Kurt Gunter, you absolute undeniable hero. This is ridiculous, though. Guys. It's quite ridiculous. Like, let's just get some appreciation in there and some love for him, because this is ridiculous. This is, at the end of the day, I'm just an urchin on the internet doing a watch-along for a team I support here, just talking shite for a couple of hours. This man's putting my kids through college, mate. You know what I mean? You gotta say thank you and appreciate you, Kurt, man. Gotta say. Supposed to be watching a match. Well, just as well there's no match going on right now, isn't there, Dave? Because this is a fucking gash game of football. So he's made certainly a good stream to do it on, because nothing much happening here at the minute, is there? This second half has been absolutely Just mundane. I am watching it, Dave. I am watching it, Dave. Luke Shaw's just coming on. Look, I told you there was nothing happening. Thank you very much, just in time. Mystery Man's raging that he paid his monthly membership. Mason Mount's coming on as well. That's the most action we've seen second half here. Not much going on, not much going on. Fan Reactions FC, thank you very much for getting in here with your super chat as well, lad. He says, if Kurt Gunter was a Glazer, Man United would have Mbappe, Lamine Yamal and Vinicius up front. Spot on, lad. You're not wrong. Alejandro Garnacho's getting subbed off, by the way, there. He's had a bit of a bang average game, hasn't he? He looks pretty disappointed with himself. Ahmad Diallo on. Come on, get some love in there for Ahmad, guys. Come on. Yes, Ahmad. Thank you, Fan Reactions FC, for that, though. Gash second half, yeah. Take your wife to a Miller and Carter. I've never been to Miller and Carter. Is that nice, is it? Steaks and stuff, yeah? Yeah, at this rate, you have 89,000 members. Come on then, boys. Luke Shaw. Let's get some Frey Bentos emojis in the chat. Luke Shaw's on the pitch. Back to Victor Dwindloff now. Some pretty sus players on the pitch, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to bottle this one. Go on then. Ahmad Diallo instantly comes on and does something. Oh, almost creates a good opportunity down the right. Dangerous play by him. He's running at the defenders. That's a good start by Ahmad Diallo, but he couldn't quite get the final product off. Bruno Fernandes, excellent bit of defending. He's won it back for us. Yes, Ahmad is on now, Josh Lee. Occasionally, Richie Rich, I'll drink it, lad. Occasionally, but not very often. Couple of times a year, probably. Kurt Gunter! Oh, my God. 20 new memberships from Kurt Gunter. Oh. Welcome aboard to the 20 new members. No words. It's just no words anymore, is there, Velvet Rhythm? No. Let's just see how many we've got today now. 242. Spooky Gore says, thank you, Kurt. Oh, you got one, Spooky Gore. Nice one. I'm pleased for you. That's awesome. Yes, Spooky. Oh, shit! Dodgy stuff from Andre Onana. He's watched it go wide of his post, but I tell you what, dodgy bastard, mate. He had some confidence on him there. I'm not even sure if he was properly aware where his post was. You know what, Andre? You're a dodgy bastard, mate. Did you see that from Andre Onana? Like, he's left it. He's let it go wide. But I tell you what, it was only like a millimetre wide of the post. Surely you've got to go over and claim that. You know what I mean? Or at least, he just, that's a little bit, that's dodgy, mate. Kurt, once again, you are an absolute complete G. Mad love to you, sir. Aaron Jones, any FIFA and Will Racing ever come back? Aaron, no and yes. No FIFA tonight. Got to edit the post-match video together and stuff. But tomorrow we'll be back on the gaming channel, and racing probably Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. We'll do something like that, whether it's on GTA or Forza or something. Yeah, check out the gaming channel, guys, if you haven't. Let me just go out and go over and shout out everyone who's reposted us on X as well. The link's pinned at the top of the chat. Chris Koo, thank you. He says, Kurt, I hope you're not just pissed out your head. I don't think he is, mate. I don't think he is. Think about it last time. You know, he'd have to be getting pissed up on both streams. If he was pissed up last time, then he would wake up the next day and not do it again. That's what I'm thinking, you know what I mean? But he's done it again, so he's got to be sober, this guy. Oh, Kurt, lad, hit the limit. Have a beer on me. Kurt Gunter's just... He's hit the limit, guys. You know what I mean? He's hit the limit. Thank you so much, man. That's crazy to hit the limit, lad. You are unreal. Mad love to you, sir. Please just rain down love hearts again for him. It's Kurt Gunter, lad. This athletic Bilbao tie will be forever known as the Kurt Gunter semi-final. You know what I'm saying? Shameful, yeah, it's pretty gauche one, but we're 3-1 up on the night. I sort of assumed it was going to go like this game. I didn't think we'd be amazing. I thought we'd just sort of go through the motions and stutter over the line. I did actually think we'd win the game, though, still. Definitely Bizarre Pudding. Yes, absolutely can be guest of honour at the housewarming. 100% Sharon Atkinson. We're 1-0 down on the night, but 3-1 up overall. Kurt is the man. Kurt is a gent. Kurt is a legend. He definitely is. Oh, we're having a stinker here second half, yeah, and the first half was not good. Look at Gashmus Boylan again. What does he offer us? Get him off, though. Get him off, honestly. Put Slabbo Maguire up top. Might as well. Yeah, I could buy you that clock, couldn't I? If it wasn't such a style calamity, then maybe I would. First thing in the morning in Australia. Madness. To be fair to Man United fans, I do think they're the most committed global fan base in the world. It's easy to say that because we've got such a big global fan base. Like there's not many clubs that have a global fan base as big. Who does? Like what? Like Real Madrid maybe, or I don't know. There's only a few clubs that can really compete globally. But people literally tune into these games all around the world and watch Manchester United at like 3 a.m., 5 a.m. You know, Don Gungshi's watching. He's over in Taiwan right now in the middle of the night. We got Australia in the house. But basically, people literally set their alarms around the world and get up to watch Manchester United play football all different times. It's got to be the most dedicated global fan base, I reckon. Super chat. Mad shit. Joshua Cross. I mean, what? No, you're not kidding anyone, are you, mate? Wilds don't have the radar. That's true. Yeah, Hoyland's been gashed so far. Nice one, Nas. I'm going to have probably a chicken burger there, Gregory Berg. Yeah, chicken burger. Got one and got a Rustler's chicken burger ad. That's my dinner tonight, mate. Rustler's burger. Just a bag of shit microwave burger, but it'll do. It will do. 1-inch destroyer. Nice one, 1-inch destroyer. It says 0 shots on goal. Sack this manager ASAP. Gash. Have a day off, pal. There's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes separating us from this game, losing this game here, but also getting to the final with Europa. As it is right now, we're getting through to the final with Europa. You need to calm yourself down. Can I ask a serious question, though? And this isn't about body shaming, fat shaming or anything. Can I ask this serious question? Luke Shaw's a professional athlete. Why does he have A-cups? Bruno Fernandes shot on goal. You know? Like, I've got B-cups, but I'm a professional athlete. Do you know what I'm saying? Just saying, he never used to. It's laziness. It's pure laziness, mate. Seriously. He should have less timber on him than that. It looks like he's eaten durian timber. You know, there's a lot of timber on him these days. Come on, Luke. Yeah, he doesn't, I'm not saying him in I'm just saying for him, if you compare him to sometimes when he looks lean a couple of years ago when he's in it, he's much leaner than he is now. Sorry, that was horrible. Sorry. I've got moobs. You think he's just muscle? No, yeah, no, he's not. That's the thing. Like he's definitely got a bit of extra meat on the street, as I would say. Got too much meat on the street, lad. Bruno Fernandes. This is a good-looking move. Luke Shaw fed in. Luke Shaw pulls it back across goal. It's not a good pass. The final product again letting us down. Oh no, Spurs are 2-0 up, 5-1 on aggregate against Bodo. Oh no. Go on then. Amad Diallo. Great pass. Mason Mount with a gash header. Yeah, Spurs in the final. Denny Yoro, yes, what a play! Oh! Mason Mount, he's pulled one out of the bag, get the fuck in there! Come on! We're in the final! It's Mason Mount, and it's reminiscent of that goal that Federico Macheda scored against Aston Villa all them years ago! to send us to the fucking title, my son. Get the fuck in there, Mason Mount, lad. Yes, little Cruyff turn, pull back, and then just bends it around the keeper into the bottom right-hand corner. Fucking lovely from you, Mason Mount, lad. Get in there. Oh, yes, call him Federico Mount. Because that was a lovely goal, mate, and a big goal in context of our season as well, potentially. Get in there, my son. Come on. We're through to the final pretty much now, guys. Now we can chill. Now we can rest. You have to say that the substitutes have made a difference. Ahmad Diallo in particular, coming on looking like a live wire down that right-hand side doing some bits. Mason Mount, look at this take from Mason. It's excellent from him. Oh, it's fucking excellent from him. What a goal that is. Federico Mason Mount just scored an absolute banger. That's lovely. And there it is, guys. Now we can chill. Get the fuck in. Now we can chill, guys. Oh, man. We're going to win the cup, guys. We're going to win the cup. Bring on those spuddy melts in the final. We're going to make mashed potatoes out of those mugs in the final. It's 4-1 to United on aggregate. 1-1 on the night. It's a huge goal. Huge celebrations all around from the players. And Ruben Amorim. Let's go. And we've done you. Yes, we've done it, lad. Good to see. Needed that. It was a great goal. Mike Mount starts the final. Class. That was class from Mason Mount. That was a bit of play by the lad, you got to say. It is Macheda's goal, isn't it? That's the first thing I thought as well. It just looks exactly like that goal that Macheda scored against Villa. It's very similar. Oh, yes. Nice, Lee Harris. Enjoy that game, lad. Oh, yes, nice, mate. Enjoy that. It's going to be a good one. Should be a good game. Oh, 793. How you doing, you handsome bastard? Relax for a few minutes. All we need is a Bilbao goal now, right, don't we? All English Europa final. 14th versus 16th. People say how shit is the Europa League final with these English teams in it being 14th and 16th. Doesn't it tell you how... Oh, my God, they've almost scored. It's a dodgy one. It's behind, don't worry. Doesn't it tell you how shite other leagues are, though? If our 14th and 16th place sides, who can't get a win week to week in the Premier League, are both in the final of the second biggest competition in Europe, some of these other leagues must be gash. Do you know what I mean? That's what it tells me. Oh... Yeah, man. Kurt Gunter is an absolute vibe, no doubt. Rushmano, Croyton, get the fucking Rushmano. Are you at the stadium, lad? Rushmano gets in there, lad. What a bit of play by Mason that was. We're all good, thanks, Holster, and yourself. Yeah, Mason Mount Chader. Man of the match. Oh, it was a good one, Michelle. You've seen it before. It was Macheda's goal against Villa. It was the same as that. Jack Abernathy, Spurs don't deserve to be in the final. Ah, they're bottle jobs, lad. 4-1 on aggregate. Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. I've not updated that, have I? Let me update that. 4-1 to Manchester United on aggregate. Get in there, my son. Love it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That should be game over now. La Liga has been exposed. Kurt Gunter. Thank you for another super chat, Kurt. Get in there, Kurt Gunter, lad. Let's go. And we're in the final. Do you know what? We need it. We need it so much. Like, for next season, it's just so important that we have European football, Champions League football. It's just massively important, isn't it? Like, it's so nice to be in the final, but we just need to win it. We just have to beat those spuddy melts. Kurt says, game's a shit show, but we're still doing enough. Alex Ferguson watching on there. What an absolute don. Fresh off his visit to watch Arsenal bottle it over in Paris. Kurt Gunter, how good is Sir Alex, by the way, for his age and stuff? You know, like, how old is he now? He's got to be 82, is he, or something? How old is Sir Alex? He's flying around, going everywhere, going to Paris, watching games of football. You know, he's doing well. And considering he had that health scare a few years ago where he had that, what was it, like a bleed on the brain or something, he had a big problem, and he was in hospital for a bit. Like, it's great to see him still going strong and enjoying himself, you know what I mean? He's all over the gaff. He's literally all over the shop. Thank you, Kurt Gunter. I appreciate you. Game's a shit show, but we're still doing enough. Amorim inherited these players from Van Gaal, Ollie, Kojak, Gillette, and more. But we will definitely win this cup. We will improve. Red till you're dead. Have another beer. What a legend you are, Kurt. Thanks for that lovely message. And that's it. This isn't Amorim's team. People even still are talking about, Amorim and his performance so far. It's like, well, okay, but you've got to give him a chance to actually get his team together. he's still playing with, like you said, all those old Melters players. So get rid of them, get some new ones in. Next season, you can properly judge him. But if he was to win the Europa League, having come in where Man United were and how we've struggled all season and where we finished and all the rest of it, he's, like I said, he's an instant legend. I think he'd just be, what a great start to his career if he can actually win us the Europa League trophy, get us that Champions League football, and he's done it with a shit squad. That would be truly a great start to his Man United career, wouldn't it? Oh, really? Look at this on your phone, just to see if Kurt. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. From the top, you've got all these Kurt Gunter stuff at the top there. You're a legend, Kurt. It's obscene. Hello there, Tipping Point by Jensen. How you doing? Chris Kulo, thank you very much for that, lad. All right there, Bert. What's going on, Bert? Exclusive. How you getting on, lad? GG's Pigmate looked ropey for a bit, but heading to the final against the Spuds. Get in there, my son. Yes, come on. And it will be a tough game, that one, but I think we're going to beat those Spuddy Melts in the final. They've had a few decent results against us in recent times, so that is a concern. But we've got that experience, that winnability when it comes to finals. Spurs are classic bottlers in finals, aren't they? Man United, on the other hand, even in the last 2 seasons where we've struggled, we've still won trophies. Isn't it mad to think? You think about how bad United have been the last few seasons in general, right? And where we're at this season especially. Isn't it mad to think, though, that we could theoretically finish this season? We could have won 3 trophies in 3 seasons whilst being shite. Yes, they're not the Champions League, they're not the Premier League, but League Cup, FA Cup and Europa League. 3 years, 3 trophies whilst we're shit. That's why Manchester United is an insanely great club, isn't it? Even when we're shit, we still win stuff. And we have been shit by our standards last few seasons. We're not up there challenging. We're not doing anything. But we're still able to win trophies. Got to say, that is the sign of just a legendary club, isn't it? Kenneth Kernan, thank you very much for your super chat, Kenneth. All right, I won't jinx it, but I'm just saying, like, if we win it, that would be crazy, winning 3 trophies in 3 years. Thank you, the Hoff. It really is, lad. Kenneth, thank you, says, Habemus Europa finalist. Let's go win the cup. Mason Mount with an amazing goal so we can relax. Thank you, Kenneth. That was truly a lovely, lovely finish by Mason Mount. It was tremendous. And yes, we're through. We can hopefully get the job done and have Champions League football next season, and then the whole thing is just sorted. I'll try not to jinx you, though, guys. You want to see Spurs lose? Still better than Arsenal. Bruno Fernandes in, great Eddie, yes mate, get in there, and he's deserved it. It's Casemiro. He's always getting on the end of those free kicks. Great free kick delivery in there by Bruno Fernandes. Lovely cross in, and it's a glancing header across goal there by Casemiro, who's tucked it in there, my son, and given us the 2-1 lead on the night. Get the fuck in there, my son. United absolutely cruising through to Europa League final now with a 2-1 win on the night, or lead on the night so far, and a 5-1 aggregate lead. And that was an absolutely lovely header by this Brazilian beast. Casemiro capping off a wonderful few months for this football club. He's going to prove to be a pivotal player for us in the final, I think. His experience and his quality will shine through for us, I think. There is a potential for offside, is there? No, I think he's onside. Casemiro, excellent header there, and a wonderful delivery in by Bruno Fernandes. Gives us the 2-1 lead on the night, 5-1 on aggregate. Get in there, come on United. And now we can just chill. Get in there, my son. Oh. They're checking it, guys. They might not actually give this. They're going to check it. So there could be something wrong with this in the build-up. Maybe there is an offside. Let's have a look. But it looked all fine to me. Yeah, onside. Yeah, it looked all fine to me. Oh, yes, Ruben Amorim doing bits as well, taking Casemiro straight off. Yes, you love it. Respect to Ruben Amorim. That's it. His substitutes, as I say, Ahmad Diallo coming on, has done bits. The substitutes really give us a little bit of life, didn't they? Mason Mount also obviously getting the goal. And now, look at that. Oh, yes, look at that. Go on, Cassie. Cassie's a fucking don, isn't he? Do you see that? You see that interaction with Ruben? Where he's just like giving him the old yes. He's like, fucking yes, Amorim, lad. Get in there, mate. We're going to win the fucking cup, lad. Love that interaction. Cassie's a bloody leader, mate. Cassie's a bloody leader. Now save his legs. Oh, Casemiro. Yo, Adrian, I did it. Ain't nothing gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. Oh, yeah. Cheers for that. Love to see Cassie happy. I love that interaction. Gotta love Casemiro. Yeah, big time. You gotta love Casemiro, don't you? I love that interaction with Ruben. Super chat. Oh, shit. Sean Eason, yeah, give him a call, lad. If in doubt, phone him up, lad. That's not good. I hope you feel better soon there, Sean. Crikey. Unless you're just talking about this game doing that. Casemiro does it again. Yeah, great stuff. Of D, let's go, lad. Let's go, Manny Souflaki. Still 0 losses in Europe. We're the only team, obviously, who haven't lost in any European competition this season. Quite a record, that. Fiorentina versus Betis game is good. Yeah, fair play. De Gea doing bits. Anthony Dos Santos doing bits. Thank you, Gucci Wanamane, lad. Congratulations on making the Europa League final. Who is your favourite player of all time that did not play for Manchester United? Great question. My favourite player of all time who did not play for Manchester United. Always like watching Ronaldinho play, to be fair. Always wanted us to sign him. Ronaldinho was just an absolute joy to watch back in the day. Maybe him. Oh, what a turn by Amad Diallo. He skinned the defender. Pure skills from the lad. What a talent. Mason Mount, lovely flick. Harry Amar, shoot, lad. Clutch inside. Oh, lovely bit of football from United there. The link up between the likes of Ahmad and Mount was delicioso. Thank you so much, Gucci Watamano. Yeah, I'll go with Ronaldinho. He was great to watch. If you're talking about Premier League player, favourite Premier League, Son Heung-min. I'll go with Son Heung-min, actually. I've always really, really rated Son Heung-min. I've always wanted us to have Son Heung-min. I'll probably go Son Heung-min. Go on then, Dorgu. Keeper makes it, no problems though. Cassie always plays well at the end of the season. Yeah, and he's got that vital experience you need in these sort of big European fixtures where you need a win. Fed through to Rasmus. Referee says no foul, but Rasmus is adamant. JJ Okocha was immense. Yeah, he was great to watch back in his Bolton days, lad. Pretty much, you remember when Soccer AM was on and it was actually good? Do you remember Soccer AM and they used to have that skills, what was it called, the showboat thing, yeah? And it was like, almost when JJ was playing in the Premier League, it was like every week they had a few clips of these showboat moments. And it was basically just a 1 minute compilation of JJ Okocha most weeks. He was class. Oh, I missed your super chat. Simon Warner, sorry lad. There's a little bit of commotion going on. Let me go and find it. This is another chance for United. Lenny Yoro brings it forward. It's down the right to Dorgu. Amad Diallo cuts it back across goal. Get in there, Rasmus Højlund. Come on. Let's fucking go. I didn't miss that, Simon. Get the fuck in there. We've bloody well made it 3. Even Gasmus Boylan's getting on the score sheet. Get in there, my son. Oh, yes. Let's go, guys. It's a tap in. It's lovely football by Armadillo. He's got the phone out for the selfie celebration. What? Whose phone is that? Is that a fan's phone? I don't know. Surely he's not carrying around his fucking iPhone in his pants the whole time. Crazy. 3-1 to United on the night. 6-1 on aggregate. Let's be having you. Come on. I didn't miss your super chat, by the way, Simon. I did read it out. You missed my response, lad. But thank you so much for that. Oh, Rasmus Højlund doing bits now. That's lovely. He's had a very quiet game, but he's capped off that move there. It's Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo has been a spark of absolute pure joy coming on this second half, hasn't he? Amad Diallo once again just looking like an absolute baller off the bench. Incredible stuff from him. Set up another great goal. It's all Amad Diallo there. And look at that celebration with the camera phone there with the selfie. That's awesome, lad. That is awesome. 6-1. We're through to the final, guys. Come on. Europa League final beckons 21st of May. Yes, Ahmad is the king. Ahmad's so good, isn't he? So good. Ahmad, you're a star. Sounds like Ahmad is the key. Definitely, mate. Needs to be playing in that final, doesn't he? Oh, I see. You phoned them. You shouldn't really joke about stuff like that, Sean. He says, I phoned NHS Helpline. They asked, what was I green to look at? I said, yes. It was envy and I should lie down. Yeah. Probably shouldn't joke about stuff like that, though, Sean. Now, you know what I mean? Nice one. Hope you destroy Spurs. Thank you very much there, ST. Yes, congratulations, Rasmus. That's it. We need him in a little bit of form, don't we? To try and score some goals between now and the end of the season, particularly in that Europa final. Yes, he's actually, if you look at his record in Europa, he's actually not bad this season. It's the Premier League where he's really been shite. But didn't he score a hat-trick in the Europa at the beginning of the season, I seem to remember. Or maybe it was just a brace. But he's not done too badly in terms of his Europa record. Steady on there, Ray. Steady on there, Ray, lad. When's the final? It's on the 21st of May, I'm pretty sure. And it is in Bilbao. Haters was saying Bilbao was 10 now. What? Bye-bye Bilbao. We're off to Bilbao. We're literally making their backyard our new gaff. You know what I mean? Talk about adding insult to injury. We're coming to your town again in a couple of weeks' time. You know what I mean? To lift the trophy. Oh, brilliant. What a brilliant end to the season, though, for us. Obviously not in any other way, but just, yes, we've got a final. There's the final to look forward to. If you win it, you're in the Champions League next season. Then we've got a great season to look forward to next season. It's all set up just to be a perfect end. Look, we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. We don't want to tempt fate, but it's looking good at the moment, you know. And Spurs, out of all the teams we could be playing, end of the day, they're super beatable, lads. They're super beatable. Euro man of the match, great shout. He's had a great game, hasn't he? Euro's had a good one. Very impressed with Bruno Fernandes once again. Just ticking things over for us, doing well, creating chances, gets an assist, etc. Very impressed with Ahmad off the bench. And Mason Mount off the bench as well. But Ahmad off the bench has just been absolutely unplayable last half an hour. Gunter, thank you for another $10 Aussie dollar super chats, mate. Some dingo dollars from down under. Come on, lad. Thank you, Kurt. Have a beer. He's trying to get me absolutely pissed now at every single stream. Have a beer. We will fuck them Tottenham melts in the final. Hope everyone saw the resilience of United. Love that, Kurt. Thank you, lad. I think you're right. I think we're going to duff them up. Let's ask the chat, who's your money on? Spurs or United for that final? Who's going to win the Europa? But I have to say, I have to think that with our experience of winning trophies, even in the last couple of years, I feel like we will get the job done against them, yeah. Let's go, Kurt. That's such a big game of football now. It's a crazy game, that one. Better than the Gooners. And then Matthew Piper! Matthew, thank you so much for becoming a patron, by the way. You became a patron last night, didn't you? That's you. Matthew Piper, the latest Patreon. Sorry if you missed it earlier, but I just said that I haven't actually had a chance to update the outro and the intro yet. But I'm going to add you later. You'll be on the next stream for sure. Thank you so much, Matthew Piper, for being a patron, lad. Rock of Bolton. We're all good, mate. She's doing a 12-hour night shift, though, at the moment, unfortunately. But yes, we are all good, lad. Thank you, Rock of Bolton, for asking. How have you been? Long-time legend. Yeah, definitely Rush Mano. All those guys been great tonight, 100%. Definitely Rushy. Euro, Mount, Ahmad. Definitely. Half Gazzo says Europa goals. Rasmus 6, Osman 6. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Not the worst. Not the worst stats in the Europa. He thought he hit the limit. That's what I think he meant, the member limit. There must be a limit on members. That's what he must have meant there. Oh, United. Spurs. Oh! Mason Mount makes it 4 with an absolute filthy shot from distance. 40 yards out. Keeper in no man's land stranded. And Mason Mount finds an absolute peach of a shot. What a goal. Oh, maybe Mason Mount, new man of the match right now. He's taken it, hasn't he, with his unbelievable cameo performance off the bench. He scored a lovely goal, Macheda-esque, to give us the lead, or to just calm things down and give us the draw, I should say, earlier on. And now he's just scored an absolute peach. That is a lovely finish, isn't it? I mean, obviously, it's an open goal. Big smiles from Amorim. Let's have another look at this. Rasmus Højlund chases it down. Keeper has to come out and tries to sweep up. In doing so, he's only cleared it as far as Mason Mount. But I tell you what, that's pure vision and pure technique there from Mason Mount. He's only got a split second to do that. He's a great touch. He's got it under control. I mean, it's Rooney-esque. It's absolutely Rooney-esque. That's the sort of shit you'd see from Wayne back in the day. It's Rooney-esque. It's a lovely goal. It truly is fantastic. Just the touch, the vision to even execute that, and the ability to execute that. It's just top draw for Mason Mount. Get in there. What a finish. We're all coming good at just the right time, it seems, here this season. Get the fuck in there, Mason. Take a bow, lad, honestly. No, he's been shite for us, hasn't he? He's been truly shite for us, but not tonight. Not tonight. That was amazing. Oh, and there is the final whistle. Get in there, my son. We're on the way to Bilbao. And we are going to smash up those spuddy little melters in the final. Come on, United. It's an absolute batteration in the end tonight here at Old Trafford. 4-1, 7-1 on aggregate. Absolute pure penetrations. Jobs are good. And we've scored 7 goals across the two fixtures, the 2 legs, with a convincing display to send us through to the final. Yes, we were shaky. Yes, we were ropey first half. A lot riding on it. A lot of pressure. A lot to contend with, and fair play, credit to Bilbao for coming out at Old Trafford there, missing a few of their key players and still managing to put up such a good fight. But in the end, Man United's class, just too much for them. Come on, United, to the Europa League final we go. It's another chance of a major European trophy. It's another chance of a trophy. If we win it, that's 3 trophies in 3 years, even when we're gash. Even though we've been gash, we can still win trophies. And we've only got to contend with those spuddy melts who are the Spursiest side around. If anybody's going to bottle it, it's going to be them. So I think we're going to win this, guys. And if we do, Champions League football beckons next season. Amorim's a bloody genius. And the team is on the right path to potentially being decent again in the near future. Let's go, United. I'm proud of the lads in these fixtures. Absolutely brilliant. Casemiro, what a leader. Bruno Fernandes, unbelievable. And lads like Mount and Ahmad having their say. Harry Maguire. You know, it's been a very memorable Europa League campaign, this one. It's not over yet. We've got to beat Spurs. But get the fuck in there, my son. United in the final in Bilbao. Let's go. Come on, United. Let's do this. Oh, absolutely buzzing my tits off. Mangasm! It's a mangasm situation. Come on. Drink it in, my friends. Drink it in. Still got to beat the spuddy melts, but come on. We can be happy with this one. Even Rasmus Højlund's got on the score sheet. Oh, boys and girls. What a sensational evening. Let's get some love in there, guys. Let's get some bloody love in there. I'm going to get into the chat now. We are through to the final. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Get yourself in there raw and say your thoughts and opinions about this game. We're going to get stuck into the live chat now. Come on. Let's go. Thank you, Manny Sluflaki. I missed that. He says last time Man United beat Spurs was October 19th, 2022. Yeah, that's not nice, is it? That is a bit concerning, Manny. But as I say, it's the final of a European competition. We know what Spurs are like. They're absolute bottle merchants. Can't believe that Mason Mount performance off the bench. That was sick. Oh, my goodness me. That was amazing. Right, let's get stuck into the live chat, guys. Have your say. I'm just buzzing with that. Crazy, crazy end to the game. Really nice way for it to finish. And you got to be happy with that one, guys, don't you? By the way, so we are doing a giveaway on my gaming channel as well. I just want to say real quick. So everybody's got the opportunity to go and comment on this little short on my gaming channel. If you're not subscribed to my gaming channel, you're having a mare. Go over there and subscribe to the Flying Pig Gaming channel on YouTube. But if you click this link that I'm just about to put in the chat and comment on this short over on my gaming channel and make sure you subscribe and like the video, of course, then you will be entered into the giveaway. Comment here. Boom. I'll just pin that to the top of the live chat. There you go. There it is right there. So we'll send people over there at the end. Kurt Gunter with a super chat as well. Yes, the subs woke us up. They were great substitutes. They did really well. Yeah, definitely really great superstar. European finals aren't for everyone. Arsenal. Bodo have a penalty. I think it's too little too late there, isn't it? But yes. Thank you very much, Johnny. Excellent stream tonight, Piggy. We are delighted for you. Thank you so much, Johnny. Buzzing my tits off with this. That's how you do it, lads. No dramas in the end with the second leg. In fact, it was just as emphatic in the end as the first leg in a way. Obviously, the few goals early doors were just such a killer for Bilbao in the first leg. But, you know, those goals at the end, it was just as emphatic, just as excellent, isn't it? Kurt Gunter. Let's go, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt Gunter, for another 20 Aussie dollar Rooskas. He says, last beer, have fun, mate. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much for your insane support. This will be forever known as the Kurt Gunter semi-final of the Europa League, mate. So thank you so much for that, lad. You, sir, are an absolute legend. Thank you, Kurt Gunter. You're a don. Get some big love in there for him. I've also missed a super chat there from Chris Koo. Koo. My voice is going here, guys. He says, we got to finish this now, surely. GGMU. Surely we can batter those Spuddy melts now, lad. Yeah. I mean, we're set up for it's a very horrible game of football in some ways. Everything on the line. All or nothing, isn't it? It's literally all or nothing for us. Yeah, I know. Fair play to him, lad. Fair play to Mason Mount. Is this the start of maybe him turning the corner at United? Because that was an excellent performance off the bench. Those two goals were insane. And that technique, that was crazy, wasn't it, Rajat? Yeah, the goal was crazy. Just an absolute beautiful bit of technique from the lad, you have to say. It was an excellent bit of vision, excellent finish, crazy stuff. I can't really believe it. Can't really quite believe what I'm seeing, but it was immense. Oi, cheeky, use this on TNT Sports. Anyway, Matthew Smith says, sorry I'm late to the party. Mount had the game of his life. Yeah, definitely. Really great. Look at him. He's being interviewed after the game. Big smiles from Mason Mount here. He's absolutely loving it. And we are through. Going to be a tough final. Oh, that's going to be a nervy game of football, mate. No doubt. We're nearly at 900 likes, by the way. Keep hitting the thumbs up, everyone. Help us get to 900 before the end of the stream. I don't know what her name is, but I'm just saying, you know. If we win the final, it would be legendary. Really will. 1-0 down, I bet poor Pikachu was fearful. Oh, no doubt.
Get in there,
yes, Mount time enough. Party in Pig's house, let's go. Thank you for subscribing, Frederick Sarfo, lad. Get in there. Oh, I'd love a fish finger san. True. Let's hope he can stay fit between now and the final. But no, good option off the bench, obviously. I don't think he's going to be starting the final. Maybe. But no, I could imagine it'll probably be, you know, Ahmad Diallo getting in there with Bruno and, you know, probably Cassie and Ugarte in the middle to start with. Hammers next. Yeah. Again, don't care about the Prem now. Officially Spurs v Man United final. Yeah, big game, that one. Does Mount stay now? He probably will. I mean, end of the day, we've still not seen the best of Mason Mount for Man United. Amorim is the sort of coach with the sort of system that could probably get a lot out of Mason Mount. He said it himself. I don't know if he's just saying it because he's here and he's trying to make the most of the squad. But he said previously that Mason Mount can be a big, important player for Manchester United. And he really rates him. So he might well give him opportunities because he is the sort of player that fits in the system that Amorim wants to play. But like anyone, it's about consistency. He's going to have to prove himself regularly. What a game in the end, Scipio. Yes, mate. Tommy Boyle, Spuds are lower than us in the league. We should beat them. We should. Who are Man United playing against in the final? It is Tottenham hot shite, lad. Batiste could go to Pens. Wow, really flying, lad. Let's go, Oki. Come on, Daya. Mount was bizarrely good today. Very strange. You're not wrong there. That was quite odd there, Kate Cadet. Mount was good, wasn't he? He was great when he come off the bench. Ahmad was super impressive as well. Bizarre Pudding. Oh, Bizarre Pudding. Thank you very much indeed there, Bizarre Pudding. That's very kind of you, lad. Hang on, my computer's about to shut the bed. Bizarre Pudding says 20 beans towards the Kurt Gunter statue for your front yard when the mortgage comes through El Pigo. May 21st, here we come. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, guys, the elation. It's just real, isn't it? It's so real. We are in there, my friends. We are in there. Yeah, you always said it was good, that Mount. Hang on, my computer's sharting it, mate. I'm going to have to refresh it. Wait a sec. I'm going to have to refresh the chat here. It's not working anymore. Oh, mateys. That was something else, though. What an awesome evening. Loving this. Nice and easy in the end, guys. We got there. And now we can go and lift the trophy and save everything. Oops. Wait a second, guys. I've shat something there. Hang on. You sort this out. There it is. Truly sensational, guys. I'm loving it. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to read a few comments out, guys. Then I've got to, unfortunately, get on and start editing this post-match video. Yeah, Mrs. P's doing the night shift. It's all right. I've got a microwave Russell's burger for dinner, lad. Nobody wants to be the team to hand Spurs their first trophy. No, that's so true. Hope we beat Spurs. I can't do another loss. No, that'd be horrendous, mate. Don't even think about that, mate. The power of positive thinking. I'm just imagining us batter them 3-0 in the final. Yeah. Favourite Meatloaf song? It's got to be, you know, Bat Out of Hell, probably, lad. Yeah. Probably, lad. May 21st, here we go. Yes, Euro man of the match. Great shout. Drove the team, led the team, dragged them out. Great shout. Unbelievable performance from the youngster. Really great. You can't leave with active super chats. You're thinking of the gaming channel, lad. Pete says, congratulations, but you'll never walk alone. Thank you very much there, Pete. It's great to see you happy. Been some rough times together. We have, haven't we? It's been a roller coaster this season. One of the biggest ups and downs seasons of them all. But of course, we still have to prevail with that final. Spuds infiltrated. Favourite Beckham hairstyle? Probably just the skinhead, mate. That was classic. Yes, I'm good, Jonathan Gallagher. How you doing? I've got to edit my post-match vid now, unfortunately, Rajat. I didn't actually, but he did take Jimmy Grimball's boots before the game, lad. Nice one, Thorns. How you doing, lad? Yes, see you in Bilbao. Let's go. C team for the remaining Prem games, definitely. That's crazy, isn't it? I know, I saw that. Isn't that mental? Anthony can actually get a winner's medal for both Europa and Conference League. That's true. You'll buy you a Russell's burger if Charlton go up. Oh, nice one, first name. Sounds good. Good luck to you, mate. Phone Mrs. P and tell her she can come home in the morning to nothing broken in the house. She's not on her break, mate, sadly. She'll be busy. So happy our season continues. Credit to the super subs. Oh, you watching Arsenal? Guys, anyway, listen, I've got to wrap up. It's a great evening. It's a great game. It's a great result. Buzzing our tits off. Let's go. Come on, United. Through to the final. Let's smash these Spuddy Mount. Big props to Amorim. Respect to the players doing the job tonight as well. Casemiro, Bruno, those experienced heads doing really well. But, you know, star players, youngsters like Yoro and Ahmad doing bits. And credit to Mason Mount for his unbelievable second half performance there. That was brilliant. Let's go Tommy Boyle. Let's go Jonathan. Let's go all the moderators. People like Gung Shi and all the legends in blue with the spanner next to their name. Thank you so much to the mods for moderating the chat as always. Thank you to all the members. Big ups Mikhail Kramer. Thank you to all the members. Matthew Piper and our latest Patreon, Matthew Piper. Big up yourself, you legend. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you. I want to say a big, massive, special thank you, of course, to Kurt Gunter again for making hundreds of members and being super generous and supporting the channel incredibly. Thank you so much to Kurt Gunter. This is the Kurt Gunter semi-final, which shall be known as forever. Thank you, Kurt. You have a great evening, and everybody else as well. Thank you, Gungshu Legend. Great stuff as usual. And big love to you, lad. Thank you, Gungshu, for getting in as always. Your absolute hero. Have a great night. And I'm just buzzing we got that Europa League final to watch together now. Let's go, Fleshen. Let's go, Dave. Fire up, Rajat. Simon. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Supermount. Why does that sound like a porn star? Supermount, anyway. Thank you so much there, Simon. It's, yeah, great stuff. Come on, Mount. That was great stuff from him. Chris Koo as well. Koo. Thank you for the super chat, lad. He says, love you, pig. I hope you know this. And the bakery aid. I feel the love, lad. I feel the love. Right back at you. Love you too, man. Thank you, Chris Koo, for all the love there. You're an absolute hero. Have a great night, Chris. Thanks for that, mate. Nice one, Glenn. Cheesy. Cayenne. AML, thank you AML, you Don, Paul the Hunter, Scipio, Sean Eason. Let's go JRA, Tipping Point by Jensen. You're very welcome, lad. Fire up, Alcan, Sonia, Matthew, AML, Colin Ralph, James, Jamie Riley. Cheers, Jamie, lad. Velvet, lad, get in there. Get in there, Colin Ralph, lad. Let's go Gregory Burke. Definitely, moderators are absolutely doing bits around here. Thank you, Lamonge, Duncan Belifo, Paul, Madhouse, Tyler, Henrik, Gungshi, Chris, Matthew, Sly, Limonje, Duncan, Solitude, El Migs, Chris Koo, Lee Clements. Get in there, Lee Clements. Let's go, lad. Yes, let's go, Lee. Bruce, Marcus, Mags, Phalo, Saeed Mir, DJ Super Fly Guy. By the way, we're doing a giveaway, guys. Giveaway on the gaming channel. All you have to do is go and subscribe over here. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. Click that link at the top of the live chat. That will take you through to a little YouTube short on my gaming channel. If you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, go over and click that link and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. It's over at that link, but also comment on that short, and everyone who comments in the next 20 minutes or, from this evening will be entered into the t-shirt giveaway. We're going to draw a few t-shirt winners for the next stream. There you go. And there it is, guys. I'm going to pin it to the top again. Go over there, subscribe to the gaming channel, and I'll see you there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's the end of the stream. United cruising our way through in the end to get to the Europa League final. We've got those spuddy little spuds to play in the final. Hopefully we can make proper mashed potato out of those little mugs, and we can just cruise to the final victory and win the tournament and get the trophy, get the Super Cup qualification, and more importantly, get that Champions League qualification. Come on, United! Get in there! We've done it again! We're in the final. We've given ourselves a chance to save the season. And I think we're going to do it. Let's go. Thank you, Big Hass, Duncan, Sean, Henrik, Gregory, Jensen, Jake, Kian, Paul, Cheesy, Jonathan, Chris, all the mods, Gungshi, Humidity, Nath, and everybody else, Susan. That's it from me, guys. God bless you all. You can come back after and get your thoughts and opinions in. Also, remember, there will be a post-match reaction video loaded up there in about 45 minutes on the channel. I'm just going to edit that together now. So come back in 45 minutes and give that a watch and get your thoughts and opinions on United's performance on that video. Thank you, Gerard Ralph, for subscribing. Thank you all the new subscribers. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Thank you all the old subscribers, all the legends. Thank you all the members, all the patrons, everyone who supports the channel. Thank you, Kurt Gunter. Thank you for the mods and members and everyone. Yes, nice one. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next one. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. And go and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. Comment here to enter the giveaway. See you later on. Cheers, Justin. Cheers, lads. And that's it from me. And remember, Piggy loves you. Come on, United. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.